All right, guys, welcome to the Unfiltered Podcast for the nighttime edition. We have three amazing ladies with us and our boy Spence. Shout out to Spence. So let's get it.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal, most vicious, and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynch to the conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever.
Yo, how are y'all doing on this beautiful Tuesday, baby? So now we're joined with three beautiful and lovely guests, and we have a special guest, Spencer. Let's
Shout out
get
to
some
Spence,
fucking
man.
W's in here, bro.
What's poppin'?
Come on, chat. Let's get some fucking W's.
shout out to Spence, man.
Before we get into the show, though, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every time we go live. Also, guys, join the Discord. Come on, you could drop us topics and videos to react to. And if you didn't know, 50K subscribers on YouTube by June 10th. We'll be choosing 10 of y'all from the Discord to come on a cruise with us. It's going to be me, Josh Pelton, Anwar, and Eric. It's going to be the Virgin Cruise, so, no kids allowed. A lot of girls trips. We're going to get lit, get y'all laid, have a little fun.
Yeah, man. And before we get started, Anwar, my fucking stream deck went out, so I don't know if you want to go ahead and fix that real quick. Do me a favor, bro. Let's give. I think the chat can stay here, though, right?
Yeah, they can.
Gotcha. Okay. Do me a favor. Let's give a quick shout out to our sponsor, real quick.
Hey, shout out to our sponsors. First up, Vacay. They make CBD, CHG, and THC products. We have gummies right there on the table. We also have vapes as well. They're Delta 8, so they're legal in all 50 states. Chat, if you want any recommendations or any reviews of the products, just hit us up. We'll be happy to answer all your questions, and we got free samples as well. And then shout out to our second sponsor, Dr. Kish. Dr. Kish is a certified family medical physician. He's here to answer all your questions. He's not one of those doctors that prescribes you bullshit. He'll actually try to heal you in the best way possible. So for the viewers of Unfiltered Podcast, he's offering a 50% off discount. So check out his links in the description.
Yeah, shout out to Kesh, man. All right, cool. Let's get started real quick. Let's give a chance to the lovely ladies to introduce themselves. We'll start off with you, and then we'll work our way around this way all the way to Spence. So,
Yep. So can I get your age, name, and what you do for a living?
In the
speak
mic.
into the mic.
Bring it closer to you too.
Yeah, you can scoot it up for her real quick, bro, so
Okay.
she can go ahead and yeah, okay.
Yeah, until
So
just
name,
Can I get-
age, and what you do for a living.
What do I do for a living?
Yes. So first your name, your
And
age,
and then what you do for
and
a
then what
living
you do
at the
for a
end.
living.
Sorry, I'm just a little bit high, so kind of slow. My name is
Mike. Yeah.
Speaking to the mic. Go ahead.
my social media name is Vid Bunny,
Okay.
and
Can I get your age?
my age. Can you guess my age?
Can I guess your age?
27.
20. Well, damn.
26.
Yeah, like
26.
25.
25.
Yeah.
25. Yeah.
34.
Who's right?
God
Say
damn.
34. Who say that?
He did.
Disrespectful. Okay.
She said disrespectful.
Okay, sorry. If I say something mean, just don't mind.
No, you're good.
Uh,
It's unfiltered.
It's
we don't
unfiltered,
care.
yeah.
You're right.
I'm
26.
26.
Oh,
okay.
26.
I'm really good with
I just
numbers.
went high because you look young, so I was like, I don't want to go low.
A lot of people like it's funny because a lot of people
You
thought I
look
was like
22.
14, 15, maybe because of the way I dress.
They
Yeah.
said you look
Yeah.
14.
I
Who
mean,
say that?
no.
Who say that?
Who the fuck said that?
Who say that? I don't know. This is the first time wearing this, so I don't know who said it.
Gotcha. So she doesn't know who's speaking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
This is
Gotcha.
my voice.
So Anwar's our producer. He talks sometimes. He's a guy in the back. Shout out to him. Go ahead and put the camera on you, bro. So that's our
Fresh.
producer. So sometimes he'll go ahead and talk. And so if you hear like a weird voice, that's him right there.
I know he loved to roast me
He,
first.
he loves to what?
Roast.
Roast.
Roast
Try
you.
and make me look bad.
Really?
No,
No,
I'm a nice guy.
Yeah. Now, okay. So what do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good question.
What's your occupation?
She said, "Good question."
Occupation.
Can you guess what I do for a living?
I think you
I
model.
won't guess the whole show.
Either you model or you sell real estate.
That's me. I look good.
Yeah.
Okay, real estate.
Real
You're right,
estate.
I
Damn,
love
you
real
could make
estate.
hella bread if you were a real estate agent. No comment? No comment.
It's factual information.
All right, cool. Shout out to you.
All right, well, I guess never mind. Fuck what I said.
Yeah. Okay. What about you? Name, age, and what you do for a living. Go ahead. Speak into the mic.
My name is Diana. I'm 25 and I'm a content creator.
Okay.
Okay.
Content creator. So you make like TikToks and stuff.
Yeah, my name is Dirty Diana on TikTok.
Dirty
and then
Diana.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
also
I don't sound like TikTok.
Dirty OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. All right. Shout out to OnlyFans.
Me too.
All right.
Shout out.
There
Shout
we go.
yourself
Hey, yo, put
out.
the camera on her real quick. Yeah. Just wanted the chat to take a good look at you real quick.
Oh my
All
god.
right, cool.
Oh
All right, what
my
about you?
God.
Name, age, and what you do for a living.
Jules 23 and I'm a bartender.
All right, shout out to you. Okay, cool. And finally, the best for last. Go ahead, bro. Introduce yourself.
What's good? I'm Spence, also known as Spence Mentality. I'm a full-time boss. I'm 24.
Full-time boss. Shout out to that. Okay. What's a full-time boss, homie?
Just entrepreneur, launching multiple businesses, making cash, hitting the gym.
Nice.
Lifestyle, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Okay, cool. Do we already have a super chat?
Yep.
Cool,
From
cool.
Kish,
Let's
she
get to that
said,
real
"Fire episode incoming. Great returning guest. Shout out to Spence. That's a high value man right there."
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Spence is
You're the GOAT, bro.
he's up there, bro. Yeah, that's my boy.
Hey, Kish is coming on the 27th, so maybe y'all can link up.
Yeah, bro.
bet.
Yeah.
Kish is a good person. No, he's actually a doctor, so shout out to him.
Yeah, I remember the day after the podcast, I just saw Spence have hella clips.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, his own
Yo,
clips.
you want to tell us how you did that?
What, the clips?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like we have our own editor.
Yeah.
Our editor, who by the way is a fucking amazing.
Yeah, he's a fucking
Shout out
But
to Dom.
like Spence already had his shit before Dom even
Exactly.
came out with anything.
Yeah, shout out my guy Vlad in Russia. He's my editor. He
Okay.
edits all my clips, so he knew I was on the pod and he started clipping shit up real quick.
Not real quick. Like
Yeah,
I woke
bro.
up type quick.
Like Dom usually we wake up and Dom almost always has shit for me, and
Yeah.
your shit was already out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's impressive. Actually, he's like 18 years old, so shout out him.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
If anybody
Yeah.
needs a sick editor, just hit me up on Instagram.
Wow.
I'll get
Okay.
you-
Shout out
yeah.
to fucking Vlad.
Shout out Vlad, man.
Yeah.
I'll see this shit
18.
too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Cool. Shout out to him, man. Guys, don't forget that we have by June 10th, when we get to 50K subscribers, man, we're throwing a lit party for you guys, $15,000 on that. Also want to give a shout out to Dom and the Clips channel. Make sure you guys go subscribe to that. The link's gonna be in the description. Okay, cool, man. So we like to open up the show with a question. Okay, it's gonna be a very simple question, and we'll give everybody a chance to answer it. We'll start off with you, Miss reading chat over here in the corner. All right.
Yeah, stop reading the chat.
Have you ever cheated? Have you ever cheated, and why?
I have.
You have? All right. Red flag.
Yeah.
And why'd you cheat?
I was young and I.
And,
that
How old are
was
you?
Stupid. When I did,
No, how old are you now?
23.
Oh, so you were younger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why'd you cheat though?
like we lived together. We weren't even having sex. It was just like roommates.
Speaking
and
to the
I
mic.
guess We just became roommates.
Y'all split the bills?
I mean, not really.
Okay, so he paid for it, but you're roommates.
Yeah, we were roommates. I mean, we didn't even
So he-
talk to each
Whoa,
other.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
He
Hey, hold on.
provided your lifestyle.
You were providing for him, or he was providing for you?
What do you think?
You were providing for him.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he was providing for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And you
Yeah,
still
and
cheated
you
on him?
cheated?
Yeah,
I
you
mean, yeah,
cheated.
That's
That's foul.
crazy.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
and your
It
lifestyle
was a
provided
toxic
for it.
relationship. It wasn't good. It
pretty
wasn't
foul.
good.
He's
I
paying for
should've
your
walked
bills
out.
and not fucking you, and that's toxic. Okay.
What do
Most
you-
girls would be like, "Yay!" Like that's
Hold
so
on.
lit.
Quick question though. You guys
No.
weren't having sex because you didn't want to, or he didn't want to?
I guess he didn't want to. Not me.
Really?
Definitely
Oh, he was
not
definitely
me.
he was fucking somebody else.
Definitely
So
not
what?
me.
So what were you doing wrong for him not to do that?
I don't know.
Nah, because
He used to be mad at me about my job and stuff like that. He would be jealous as hell me going to work.
So if he's providing your lifestyle, why wouldn't you like be submissive to him and be like, "Nah, I'm not gonna go do whatever you were doing"? Because you were bartending, or you like a stripper
I
or
was
something?
bartending. No, I always bartended for the longest time.
Okay.
Nah, that's crazy though, because you're hot. So
Yeah.
the fact that he wasn't
He wasn't like he would. I would literally get home and he would be playing video games and not get off video games.
That's crazy.
And
I-
I'm right
yeah.
there. Like,
What about
come
you,
on, man. At some point,
Miss
you get
OnlyFans?
tired.
What about you? Have you ever cheated?
Yeah, when I was 18, and then I
You
never
see?
did again after that.
You've
It
never
taught me
cheated
a
again?
I
No.
felt really bad after because he was really good. You know what I mean? Like he was a really good guy, but at the same time, like.
Well, I don't
come
know. You
on.
said you was playing video games, so like,
Foul.
yeah.
Hold on. You cheated when you were 18, but why?
Honestly, he was way too possessive, way too controlling, and like when someone is too in it, like at that point, it was just like a turn off for me. But now looking back at it, like I said, like I never did it again. I learned my lesson.
Okay.
What do you mean by he was too possessive?
He just like always wanted to know what I was doing, and at the time, like I was
Sounds
in
like a
college.
good
Yeah,
man.
that's a good man. He wants.
Yeah.
He cares about your safety.
Right.
Sounds like a good
High
man.
value.
100%, yeah. But I was 18. Keep that in mind. I was very naive. I was very young. I was stupid. But like now,
What was
But
he trying
like-
to
but-
stop you from doing?
Yeah, like right now, you said he's
Just-
possessing and controlling.
yeah, just being with friends. He wasn't like cool with me being with friends.
Guy friends or female friends?
I've never had male friends. I don't believe in male and female friendships. I don't think that's a thing.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
Cool. What about you? Have you ever cheated and why?
Never.
Never.
Cap.
Yo, your friend is here expose the shit out of you.
You've never cheated?
You don't
Be
gotta
honest.
lie.
Be honest.
We like
Yeah, I
honesty.
gotta be honest.
Okay.
It was close.
You were
but
close.
I didn't cheat.
Okay, so you've never answered a guy's DM, like why you've been in a relationship?
Answer a guy DM.
Yeah.
Why? I'm
Why you're in a relationship?
There's different ways of cheating, but physically cheating, like you've never
Oh, like
physically
talk to
cheated.
guys mean cheating?
Some guys see that as cheating,
Well,
but
I see that
physically
shit.
cheating, you've never physically cheated like on your boyfriend.
I don't think I did. No.
Okay.
I mean, I can talk
Can you
to
speak in the
guys,
mic?
but I don't. Doesn't mean I cheat, right?
Yeah. Well, no, that's to some guys that's considered cheating.
But to me, that's considered cheating. You're
Yeah,
entertaining a
I
whole
feel
nother
like
guy.
That's considered cheating.
Yeah.
If you have
like-
a boyfriend, why are you even trying to
Because
like
you're
talk to another
entertaining
guy?
someone else.
Exactly. You're
Yeah.
trying to see if he's a better
That was
man or
my
not.
cheating.
But my mindset is never settle for less. So
Oh.
Oh,
if
well,
he doesn't act right, so I can talk to other guys.
So here's the thing. So while you're in a relationship, you're still entertaining other possible candidates.
Always.
Not in the time. Like no, we just talking.
Just
not, like-
talking. Okay. Here's the problem with that though, right? Like let's say you and your boyfriend get into it. That guy you're talking to now becomes a lot more desirable, especially if he's like very understanding and he's like simping for you.
exactly.
It happens a lot.
It's happened before. Like when we're talking. I mean, while I was in a relationship with the last relationships. I mean, last exes.
Uh-huh.
So I was young. I was younger.
Okay.
And just like never settle for less. So
Okay. So you
if,
so you've
if
cheated.
he's showing my
Never
red
settle
for
flag,
less.
so what stopped me talking to other people?
Oh no.
They're
Always
being
gotta
a
shoot for the
loyal
top.
woman.
Gotta shoot for the top.
What
always.
about you, Spence? Have you ever cheated, bro?
No, I don't like women. I like money.
You like money.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't give a
No,
fuck about
so never cheated.
fucking girls, bro.
Okay, cool. Shout out to you. Whoa. What are you doing over there?
What happened?
Just jerking it off.
You're
Oh,
like,
God.
legit, like
What?
You was having a little
I'm
too
sorry.
fun with that mic.
yeah.
What did I do?
You were literally
Like this?
like,
I didn't do it on purpose.
okay, all right, cool.
Is it muscle memory?
Practicing.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's get to some of these chats, man. Go ahead.
Revo Daddy said he had a question for the panel. If a man supported you and he told you to delete IG, would you?
Ooh, good question.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What about you?
Yeah.
What about you? If a man supported you, he told you to delete your IG, would you delete it?
No.
Financially, if he financially supported you.
She don't
Having
give a
the social
fuck.
Yeah,
media
how's
doesn't
she gonna
mean
find other guys?
You don't trust that guys. I mean, trust is everything.
Right, but
Yeah, but what if it's something that makes him uncomfortable?
Nah, she don't gotta delete their
If
IGs.
he had to do that, doesn't mean he's toxic. So that means he's not the one for me.
oh no.
But hold on. But it's okay for you to entertain other guys. Isn't that more toxic?
If he don't trust me for having a Instagrams, so
How many? You
That's
How
a
are
red
they?
flag.
How are they
Why
supposed to
is-
trust you when you just admitted that you would entertain other guys?
I mean, the good girls, even if they put the good girl in the toxic area, they still be the good girl.
you have almost 1 million followers on Instagram. That's a shit ton of guys.
That don't mean anything.
It does mean it means a lot. 1 million fucking followers on Instagram. Like I'd be willing to bet like 80% of those are guys.
Yes.
I'd say there's a difference between entertaining guys and building your personal brand.
I mean, I don't follow. I mean, I'm not interested in guys.
You interested in women?
Cash flow.
In money.
Cash
okay.
flow is king.
Okay, cool. Any other super chats, bro? Go ahead. Let's get
Nah,
some.
we're out of supers.
Ooh, you got any
Nah, I
regular
think we have
questions?
some new ones, bro.
Oh, right here. Repo said, I identify as a microphone.
Fresh.
yeah, man. All right, cool. Let's get to some regular ones, bro. Go ahead.
All right. Your Meshia has a question for Miss Haram. I don't know who that is.
No, we know who Miss Haram is.
Who's that? Nah, it's not her.
Do you think it's selfish of you to give birth to a child who won't get a 2-parent household?
Okay, well, shit, I guess that's
Oh,
not
yeah,
Miss
that's
Haram.
for
then.
you.
That's you.
Oh,
Okay.
damn!
She's
Someone
Arab,
did
yeah.
their like.
Oh wait,
some-
you're Arab?
Yeah.
Someone did their research.
Oh,
God
shit.
damn.
They found me from Fresh and Fit. but
Wow.
They were roasting me.
Wait, you're Arab?
Yeah, I'm half Palestinian.
What's your other half?
Italian.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
would have never guessed that.
Really?
Nope,
What did you think I was?
definitely Latina. I would have said you were
What?
Latina.
Yeah, same.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, are you Muslim?
I grew up Muslim. I don't identify as that anymore. I just like believe in God, higher power, but
Okay.
I don't have a religion. Like,
Okay, so what was the question, bro? Go ahead and read it.
Question for Miss Haram. Do you think it's selfish of you to give birth to a child who won't get a 2-parent household?
I think if the father is present and he's toxic, it's more selfish for me to have him involved than it is for me to raise my child alone.
Do you think it's selfish for you to have it in the first place if it's already toxic and you already know that?
No,
No,
no.
don't you? Okay. Yeah, let's move on, bro. This question is a little personal.
It's okay.
I mean, I have a
pose.
kid, and for me, it was a selfish decision. It was, and I can admit that now. I wouldn't have admitted that before, but it was.
Can
and
you
if I could have,
elaborate, maybe?
like, I was single when I had him already. Like when I found out I was pregnant, I was already single, which it was a selfish decision because
Okay.
I already had nobody in the picture.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Were you financially stable?
Yes,
like,
because I have a great support system. So
Right. Okay. I just think if you're able to like provide and you have like a sound mind.
yeah, but you can choose what's best, and that wasn't what was.
Speak
best.
into the mic, please.
And you can choose what's best, and that wasn't what was best.
Maybe for you, but not for me.
No,
I
yeah,
don't
of course.
know.
Everybody has their different circumstances.
Yeah.
But you know,
All right, cool. All right, let's get to some other chats, man. Go ahead.
Free Palestine.
Facts.
Kish, is the modern day drug of choice for males sports/video games and social media for females?
What do you think about that, Spence?
The modern drug is what now?
Is it sports/video games for males and social media for females?
Absolutely not. You need to get in the gym, bro. That's your sport of choice.
Yeah, but what he's saying is, do you think that's
like
right now, like majority of people, like they're playing fucking video games, right?
Yes.
Or watching sports?
I mean, yeah. To be honest, yeah. Especially with all the streaming and shit, like heads are playing video games. So
Yeah, what you're saying is it should be the gym, which I agree with you.
you can't really be playing video games that much anymore. To be honest, I mean, I used to play video games. I wanted to go pro at Call of Duty at one point in my life, but you know, dreams die. Shit was never going to be a reality. So you got to realize, like, you know, where your path is and go to the best, you know, option that you got to go to be successful.
Okay, shout out to you.
Yeah.
What do
Actually,
you think about that?
by the way, I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. Which Call of
You
Duty
too?
did you play?
Bro, Black Ops 2 was golden era.
Yes,
Shout out to
Black
No,
Ops 2.
no.
Like I remember times, bro, I wanted to like get on a bus and go to like Columbus, Ohio to
Yeah.
go to some like tournament.
Yeah.
What would
that
you
was
play
the
on
one.
Black Ops 2? Like
League play, you know, Master League. All that
okay,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit
Yo,
was lit.
League play was fuck, bro. Those dudes would kick ass on there, bro.
Bro, I was addicted, bro. I just think how many hours you put into that, shit.
That was what it was. I mean, literally, from the moment I would leave work to the moment I would get home
She's
from work,
thinking about
you
her ex.
haven't moved.
Oh,
How
not
is that
me.
even possible? No, that I'm saying like that. You know what I mean? Like that mother kind of a drugs like addiction. Like
yeah.
so
that's insane.
Yeah, thank God Call of Duty started making
Like,
trash ass
no.
games since then. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I actually
Ghost
think,
was the worst
Shout
card,
out Call
bro.
of Duty for
I actually
being a
think,
trash game.
I actually think Black Ops 4, like Blackout was the best one.
What the fuck?
because-
Is Black Ops 4 with the one with the you could jump up with the exo pack or something?
no, that's 3. 4 was when you can. It's basically like Fortnite. Like you can fucking
A build or something?
yeah, it was like 100 people and you just
See,
have to.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I played Fortnite for a while, but then I couldn't really build, so I just relied on my gun skill. But I
Yeah.
couldn't really get very far
Yeah,
in that game.
And I look, I'll say
Sweaty
since
kids.
we're talking about video games, I'll say this. I think men naturally have like the desire to like conquer shit,
Yeah.
and video games is like the closest that men get to that
Yeah,
shit.
it's a competition within it.
Like
Yeah.
being
Guys
able,
like to compete.
like
That's
being
what it
able
is.
to being able to shit on dudes like in a video game, like even though it's not real
Yeah.
life, like that shit is addicting.
And it gives you a lot of stimulus, and it's the
Yeah.
easiest way to compete.
Yeah,
It's so accessible for people.
bro. And think about like you can connect to so many people like this, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You
Shout out
can
to
meet
Xbox.
people.
across the world, like literally, like.
But the bad thing about it is you don't have communication skills outside of the video game.
Mhm.
But I'm definitely gonna fuck you over like playing Xbox. I ain't gonna lie. personally, like I would do that. All right, cool. Let's get
I don't
some.
have an Xbox. I have a
All right,
PS, but
let's-
that's fine.
Nah, fuck
Oh,
PS.
You gotta get an Xbox.
Fuck
switch that.
PS. Any
Whoa.
PS is for pussies.
No,
Yeah.
PlayStation were the real
Man,
fucking
PS
gamers
is
at,
for
bro.
pussies,
No.
bro.
Xbox is for the pussies,
Xbox,
bro.
you actually have to pay.
No.
Xbox, you actually have to pay for your fucking membership,
Yeah.
and like
Exactly. That's how they got the little
Bro,
kids, bro. The
bro,
professional
the re-
players played PlayStation, bro. That's
Yeah,
the real
PlayStation
kids.
controller is
Get your
wide.
PS.
PS
PlayStation controller sucks.
PS has all the fucking kids, all the
And
fucking.
you know what? For a second,
the
I tried. That's how I
screamers.
got the PS. I tried to learn how to play. Like I tried to but still, it wasn't enough. So
When I played the Xbox, I was a squeaker. When I went to PlayStation, I was a ghost.
Squeaker.
All right, cool, cool.
That just brought
your
back
voicemail.
memories,
Let's get
bro.
to some of these chats, bro. Go ahead.
Let's see. Repo Daddy said, "Who is a male figure in your life that you look up to?"
Good question, bro. Let's go ahead and start with you, Spence. Male figure.
I mean, I gotta say my pops, right? Like, shout out my dad. He
Okay.
held it down, made a lot of cash, and inspired me to really go out and make something for myself.
Okay. What about you? Male figure.
unfortunately, I didn't have one, and I still don't. So I kind of
Mike.
just picked it up things from like different people and different things that I have saw and like created on my own minds. But like as a representation, not really.
So there's no men that inspire you in the world.
not like close to me.
Okay.
I mean, there's like people that, like inspiration I find out there from like different things that I feel like a male should have from what I have from my situation, from what I have grew from. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But like to have somebody personally to my life to look at personally, no, I did not have that.
Okay.
So
What about you, male figure?
My dad, he's my superhero.
Really?
Yeah, like whenever I have any type of issue, I run to my dad.
Let me
like
ask you a
problem
question. Hopefully, you
solving.
don't get offended by this, right?
Go
But
for it.
like, how does your dad feel about you doing OnlyFans?
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He just knows that I do social media.
How do you think he would feel if he knew you
You
were doing
know,
OnlyFans?
He has like an idea, like he's not stupid, he's a very wise man,
Mhm.
but he wouldn't be like too keen on it. Obviously, I don't think any father figure who's a good dad would want their daughter, their youngest daughter especially doing
Yeah.
OnlyFans, but
So what do you
Um,
tell him you do for a living?
social media. I mean, because
Okay.
I do social media.
He
Like,
follows you on Instagram or anything?
no, my father's very old, so doesn't.
Okay, shout out to
Okay.
him.
Yeah.
What about you? Male figure that you had in your life that you look up to?
Look up to?
Yeah.
Or that you might take inspiration from and get motivated?
Spence mentality on TikTok.
Someone can trust, and someone can trust me.
So
Because
do
I
you have
trust
any?
myself than anyone else.
Do you have a male figure that does that you trust in your life?
Like
your
a
father,
brother, a dad,
uncle,
or
brother?
uncle, and your grandpa,
Oh yeah.
Andrew Tate.
Who's
Oh,
that?
who's
Andrew
it?
Tate.
I took a lot from Andrew Tate too.
Who do you look up?
I mean, I
who
really
do you
like
look up to?
I really like my family size. It's men from my family side. They very stay.
Where are you
loyal.
from? Like, what's your background? Like your family, where they from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Vietnam. Okay.
Mhm.
How long you been here?
5 years.
5 years. Okay. Shout out to you.
5
Okay.
or 6 years.
Vietnam kicked our ass in the war. Shout out to them.
I know.
Shout out.
Destroyed.
And but women over there are very traditional, aren't they?
Very super.
Very super traditional, right? Good women, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, not anymore. But
Or just do me a favor and
in
pull
a
your mic.
different-
Yeah,
in
do
front
me a
of you.
favor. Pull the mic up and you can speak into it. Yeah. You can
Forgot.
go ahead. Yeah. Listen, man. Hey, look, man. Every time you grab that mic, bro, it's like
Joking.
yo,
I'm not
yo.
trying to,
every
but
time
you,
she- yo.
I know you were staring at me.
No, I know, but it's like
I was-
every time you grab it, it's very
Oh my
sensual.
God.
Like it's like it's like I've never seen another girl come on a
Really?
podcast
That's
and
good.
grab
That's
it like
good.
that.
That's good. That's a good thing.
If
Uh,
you
I'm
not
moment
trying
that
to.
shot, I lose
Just
my fucking
naturally
mind.
like that.
Yeah.
Shout
So
out.
are there a lot of do you think women in Vietnam are like very promiscuous or like slutty?
I don't. Just like in America, but it's just less better.
Is that
Better.
It's just
prostitution
more
there?
like it just.
I'm sorry. What do you mean better? How
It
can you be
doesn't mean
slutty
better.
or
I'm sorry. I used the wrong words.
Okay.
It was supposed to be. They just quiet, but they're not quiet in the bed. I guess. Just
They're
shy.
nice with it.
Okay, all right. They're not quiet in the bed. Why is that so interesting for
I
some
don't
reason?
know.
right?
I don't know why I just try to imagine it.
I
It's
know.
interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
What's
Yo,
not quite?
You gotta figure it out.
shout out to my Asian
take a
sisters.
trip.
Okay, cool. Let's get to some of these chats, bro. Go ahead.
Louisa, she said, thoughts about swingers.
Ooh, good question. Good question.
Ooh.
Let's start off with
Whoa.
you. Thoughts on swingers. Go ahead before you take that that drink
Oh,
card.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said her. Aren't those people that kind of just go like with different,
So let's
but
say
like
you're
separate?
so you're in a couple, right? And you and like you're like another couple will go and switch. You'll switch partners.
Oh no.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's foul.
No. What the fuck? No. No. That's fucking weird.
Okay. All right. What about you? Thoughts on swingers? Speaking to the mic.
Yeah, no, I'm not with that.
You're not with that?
No.
All right. What about you? Thoughts on swingers?
I don't know.
You know?
Like
Would you do it?
Would you do it? Do you think it's a good thing?
Yeah.
Nothing is bad, but I just not.
You would consider it. That's what you're saying.
I see a lot of swingers when I'm working.
Ah.
A lot. Oh my
What, they go to the
God.
bars together?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So
Yes.
are you
Like
not?
a lot.
You're not against it? Are you against it?
Sorry,
Are you against
sorry.
it?
What's that mean?
Like swinging,
Swinging
like
is like when
partners.
you have a husband, but you like go and like your husband
Like you-
switches and you switch.
Yeah. Let's say you two are dating, right? And me and her are dating, and we just like switch. We switch
like
partners,
she
basically.
goes with him and you go with him.
Yeah.
I never agree with that.
You don't agree with
Nah,
that?
yeah,
Okay.
that's
Good
foul.
question. Good. I mean, good answer. What about you? What do you think on swingers?
Yo, I'm from a small ass town in Connecticut. It's called Southington, and that shit is really popping there. There's like nothing going on besides snow and like nothing. So
Yeah.
people just do that shit, and it's like they go to hotels and they'll like bring your wife and you'll hook up with, the other person, and I just think that's just weird.
But here's the thing, though, right? How can I go home knowing that you just got fucked by another dude, bro?
Nah, no, and most of them are older, so I mean, I
can't.
can't even understand
Bro, I'd be driving.
That's a red flag. Like,
I'd
how
be-
could
So
you
bad.
want me to get fucked?
Bro,
like,
that's
yeah.
weird.
Like
I
man.
I'd be
That's weird.
I'd be driving and I'd just be like
I'm
damn.
a crash
Like
right
that-
now.
like that
Yeah.
dude was like
yo, is my
beating your
stroke
shit,
is
you
my
know what I mean?
stroke game that bad?
Yeah, that
that
you gotta
and
fuck
get it from
another
somebody
guy?
else?
Nah,
Like,
bro.
I better get my ass like in the gym or something. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Are you supposed to, like, when you're driving, you supposed to put your hand on her lap still? Like, how do you
Man.
feel about that?
You're
Like,
supposed to call her baby still after that?
Yeah.
Ah,
Fuck
gee.
no. Fuck.
like,
okay,
baby,
cool.
like, how's your night? Like, are you are you
Fuck
good? You
no.
want some food? Like, come on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And shout out to Connecticut, bro. I've been there before.
Hey.
Connecticut is weird. Like Connecticut, like when you drive into it, bro, there's like first of all, there's like some really shitty parts.
yeah.
That shit looks like a fucking haunted movie.
Nah, it's weird. It's
And then-
definitely weird.
and
That's
then-
why I left.
And then you have some like really beautiful fucking rich areas. It's like
Yeah.
night and day. It's
Yo,
really
Okay.
crazy.
by New York is rich.
Yeah,
Like,
that's just crazy.
Greenwich,
Okay,
yeah.
cool, man. Let's get to some of these chats. Go ahead.
Yeah, Toxic. He said, question for the ladies. Happy Valentine's Day. What do you think love is?
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
good
That is
fucking
love.
You
question.
can ask a therapist.
No. We're gonna ask you.
my
Let's start off with you
God.
this time. What do you think love is? Girl, you
That's love.
Hold
That's
it.
love.
yo, yeah.
Love is amazing.
Love is amazing.
Describe it.
Describe love to you.
Describe it.
What is love in your definition?
It's a lot of things about love.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
hard to put it
It's
into
hard
words.
to like describe.
Just tell me
it.
real quick. Just tell me what love is to you. Like, what's your thoughts on love? What do you think it is?
Mhm.
When you love a guy, like what do you do? for
Okay,
him?
it's about guys or it's about like
Like,
in
how do
every
you
'cause
feel?
love
How
is
do
too
you,
general.
how do you feel? I mean, because love is very simple for guys.
feel good.
I can ask him, and him,
What
and
is
him.
love?
What
Okay,
love?
so
No,
you
no,
guys
no.
answer
What?
first.
He paid for this though. Let's answer
Oh,
him, and we'll get
Question
to
for
us.
the ladies.
My bad. Homie.
Question for the ladies. So what do you
My
think love is?
bad.
What do you think love is?
like when you feel like you can do anything for that person. Like, the
Okay.
people you love.
Cool.
Not
Oh.
everything, like anything, but depends what kind of love. I always like very clear about loves
Uh-huh.
and different people.
Okay.
Maybe I love this person more than another one. Like just like my family. Oh, I like my brothers more than other siblings. I was
Gotcha.
like that. Very
Okay.
clear about me.
All right. What about you? What do
And-
you think love is?
Love is the most powerful antidote in the world. Like,
Mhm.
there's
Yeah.
nothing more powerful than love. Like, you can't
100%.
overpower love with hate.
Would you give up your
Hate
OnlyFans for
is
love?
Yeah, I actually did for a bit, like an idiot.
Like an idiot.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's not
dude was-
even.
Because
Dude was
it probably
dogging
didn't go
me
well.
out, but
Okay.
yeah.
You're
What
gonna
a-
give that shit up anyway.
What about you? What's love to you?
Oh my god, that's so hard. I don't know. Love is so hard to explain. Love is love. I mean, love is like a soul connection. It's deeper than anything that you can understand with your brain. Because if you love someone, you always hear about people doing crazy things for love. Love goes deeper than people can understand. You can love somebody forever, even if they're not on Earth.
Oh, yeah.
So, love is, I don't know.
You love looking
Shit.
at the chat though.
I do, and I see people talking
looking
about
at it.
me. Thank
Yeah,
you
stop
guys.
looking
I
at it.
see you guys.
Yeah, chat.
chat?
She
What
loves
up,
chat.
I see the chat.
She
No,
loves.
She
She
said
loves.
something, and then some guy called Alexander,
Jules,
something like that.
Yeah,
said something.
Jules,
yeah.
stop reading
My
the
bad,
chat.
my
Why,
bad, my
why don't
bad.
you
Stop reading that
fall
shit.
in love with us? Okay, fall in
Okay.
love with us.
Chat.
Okay. What
I
about
love
you,
it.
Spence? What do you think love is, bro?
I mean, to be honest, it's like, all right, if I'm gonna benefit you, you're gonna benefit me, and it's cool, and we're both growing, and it's mutual, and we're having fun, then like that's cool.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But like at the end of the day, self-love is the most important, I think. And you always have to love yourself because, you know, everybody could switch up and, you know, say fuck you. But at the end of the day, bro, you're born alone, you die alone, you only have yourself. So if you find somebody that's really cool and y'all are vibing, that's awesome. But like don't put it first. Always put yourself first.
Yeah,
and
don't forget
keep
about
working on
yourself.
because like that's all you have at the end of the day is yourself.
All right. Quick question, Spence. Have you ever been in love?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, yeah.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, I'm a human, man. Even though I look like Terminator, I'm still human, and I have emotions and feelings. Like,
All right.
so yeah.
Anwar, quick question. What's love to you, bro?
Love is when you can't like stop thinking about that person, and you gotta like fight yourself to like make time for them.
You're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think love is like when you care about someone so much, you'll do stuff for them without anything in return.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I agree. I think and I think men love women more than women can love men. I think
Oh my
agree.
God, that's
Yes.
that,
No, that's
that
a
is
fact.
So
No,
wrong.
because
Okay.
a man.
That is
we're gonna get into that in a
so
second.
wrong.
I'm gonna explain why. Okay.
I definitely agree with you.
Yeah. So okay, how about this? We'll start off with you since you have so much to say about it, right? Why do you think that women can love more than a man can love a woman?
We give birth. We literally
We're
give
talking about men and
life.
women,
No,
not
yeah,
kids.
Yes,
we're not
100%. But that goes deeper than to loving somebody. When you create life, the love that you have is deeper. A man can go out there and kill somebody, even if your boy's with someone and your boy did you dirty. And it was really fucking dirty. You would have the anger in you to kill that person. And a woman is different. We don't hate the same way you guys hate.
We're
And
talking about
we don't
love
love
between
the
a
yeah,
man
and
and
we
a
don't
woman.
love the same. Let me fucking finish. And we don't love
You're
the
talking
same
about
way
love
you
between
guys love.
mother and
you know what I'm
children. We're
saying?
talking about
No,
between each other.
but we're talking about no.
We're talking about
I'm
love all
saying as
around.
us, like we give birth to a point, like as like a reference.
You're
you know what
giving
I'm
birth
saying?
for you too, though. I'm
Yeah.
saying like what, like if me and you're in a relationship, why do you think that you can love me more than I can love you?
I don't think that, but I'm
Okay,
saying
But
like
that's the argument you
That's
just
what
made.
you just made, though. You said
Okay.
Okay, in my opinion, men
Shut
could
up.
unconditionally love women. A woman
the
will
same
never
way a
unconditionally
woman can
man.
unconditionally
No,
love men.
women never unconditionally love a man. Except your child, you will never unconditionally like a man.
Can you
You had to-
elaborate, please?
Okay, so conditional love, right?
Why do you think a
you would
woman
only
can-
love guy if he has status, money, or something like that. He's intelligent,
I
he's
have loved
charismatic.
people. I have.
You're not
fallen
gonna
in
love a fucking bum that doesn't have anything going for himself, that has no potential, no ambition in life.
There's
That's
some
a fact. So that's
stupid women
conditional,
out
right?
there.
I would fuck with a girl from McDonald's. You won't fuck with a guy that works at McDonald's. That's the difference. I can unconditionally love her. You won't unconditionally love that man if he stays in that same position for the rest of his life.
Can I tap in on that?
Go
I
ahead.
don't think
So
so.
I feel like
I think
when
you're wrong.
you grow up in a certain way, if you come from nothing like me, I didn't grow up super wealthy.
Okay.
That changes the way a woman will look at it. So me personally, I will start with a man who's at the same level as me and we can build that empire together. Not every woman
Okay.
is like that, especially women in this day and age, and I will agree with you, but there are women out there who can love on that level.
If that guy stays at making 40K for the rest of his life, you would not love him.
No, but
Yes
that
or
goes.
no?
But
That means it's not unconditional, right? That's conditional love. All right. I made my point.
I mean,
you
yeah.
have you did have.
I just made my point. Thank you.
well, it's all about hypergamy, right? Women typically don't want someone on their level or above. Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
It's just
Yeah.
facts.
That's just a fact. If you kept making 40K for the rest of your life, I don't care. That's
Yeah,
cool.
And he has a point. So like if me and you were dating, you made 40K for the rest of your life, I wouldn't give a fuck. But if I made 40K for the rest of my life, you would have a serious problem with that.
Exactly.
But
Like
as
I
a
said-
guy, you got to want to get
They have
more
a
because you
point.
got to understand, bro. Like, you know, I mean, if you're making 40, 45K a year, like,
you're losing.
Yeah. I mean,
There's something wrong with you.
but
you know
yeah,
what
and
mean?
I agree
I
with
mean,
that.
you got to have more ambition than that because there's more to life. Than
Yes.
that.
And I
That's-
agree with that
that's
100%.
basement. That's
But
basement.
back to the original topic, what I'm saying is that men love women unconditionally, right? Because only women, children, and animals get loved unconditionally. Men
men and
get
women love
loved
differently,
based off
yes.
what they can provide.
Yes.
So like whatever man you're dating, whatever man you're dating, you're gonna love that dude based off what he can provide, the type of lifestyle, the type of opportunities he can provide.
Well, yeah.
And if he does, right? Let's say you meet him and he's at a high level, and then for some reason he falls. This is a reason why a lot of marriages end up in divorce. Guys lose their job or they're not making as much money. It's always over money, almost always over money.
Well, yeah. It goes back to sexual marketplace value, right?
Yep.
So like
does.
the more popping the man is, the more money he's making, the better he looks, the better his body is. Like the more popping social status is very important,
But
right?
that goes back to self-esteem too, because a man feels better when he's making money.
I mean, of course, and a woman loves a man more when he's making money. He's able to provide more, take care of her, which
Of
it makes sense. A
course,
woman
but-
wants to fall in love with a high value male. So why would a woman want to fall in love with a low value male who makes $40,000 a year and looks like shit when she can fall in love with a guy that's popping,
Yes.
right? So like
Yes.
women have unlimited options. Most men have very, very few options unless they're very high level. So like, it just works out like that. That's how it works.
Yeah.
You're right.
So back to the original question: do you still think that women can love a man more than a man can love a woman?
I'm gonna say yes just because I'm a woman and I'm petty.
Okay, all right. Well, there you go, guys.
But
That
at
is
least I can admit it, guys.
that is delusional 101 right
I'm
there.
being delusional, but that's
It's
just
okay.
because I want to stand my ground. You
It's
know?
all right. We
Sign
forgive you.
language.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's get to them these chats, bro. Go ahead.
All right, Repo Daddy said, if her name ain't bag, don't chase her.
Facts.
All right. Any other ones?
We're out of supers.
Cool. Let's do some regular ones, bro. Go ahead.
All right. Let's see. Question for the girls. What do you provide for a high value man to take you seriously?
Good
Please, no
question.
ordinary answers like loyalty and cleaning.
All right. Good question, actually. Let's start off with you. What do you provide for a high value man for him to take you seriously, besides just like a one night stand or something like that? What do you provide?
He can trust me.
He can trust you.
I mean, a lot of things, a lot of good things about me. I don't know. I'm
So Elise,
Try not
I
to
want
be
to. I want to hear.
cocky.
I
Yeah,
want to hear
just give me-
Elise.
just
I
give
just
me a
want
few.
Elise.
Just-
I can't wait.
Just give me a few. Give
It's
me a
not
few things you
arrogance
provide.
if you're confident.
I'm loyal.
Okay.
She's a good cook.
And-
Yeah.
All right. So good cook.
That's a
Kind
that's
of.
a
That's a-
huge plus
that's very
nowadays.
important.
No woman.
That's
what?
important, yeah.
Yep.
So
Good
good cook.
gene.
Good
I-
genes.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like your
Genetic-
Good
Genetics, yeah.
family.
Okay.
My family is, I mean, I love my family. I'm proud of my family.
Okay.
And I mean, a lot of things.
Just
Okay.
name one.
It's good values.
Strong mindset. I don't know. 'cause
Strong mindset?
I would do a lot of bad things. I mean, nothing bad. Everything in the world is bad a lot.
Uh-huh.
We all do bad things.
Okay.
But
Okay. Good.
I
Good.
just
Good answers.
trust
What,
myself a lot.
what about you? What do you provide for a high value man for him to take you seriously?
I think peace, stability, like she said, a good family. I think it's important that the woman that you're with comes from a good, stable family. So you know that she didn't come from like a messed up background and whatnot. And like she just has like a sound mind.
You can grow.
Also, like she said, good genetics. I feel like that's so important because a lot of these girls out here are like all plastic surgery and your kids might come out looking like Shrek or Fiona.
Oh no,
So
not
like
Shrek.
good genetics is like a really important thing to me. I don't know. I feel like, procreating with someone
Yeah.
who has good genes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Miss? Since you had a lot to talk about, what do you provide?
I don't have a lot to talk
You
about.
you literally were like, oh my god, I can't wait.
No, because I'm cocky like that. I mean, I'm a pretty amazing person. I will ride and die for you. I will make sure that as when I'm with you, I'm your peace, and I can make sure that I'll do my part. There goes beyond cleaning and cooking. It goes to you're supposed to be there not just for the fucking, but also to make sure that you hold a value on that. Like I want to make sure that I'm important to you, and to do that, I want to be sure that I can please you. I don't know.
What about you, Spence? What do you think a woman should provide to a high value man for him to take her seriously?
Just loyalty. Loyalty is the most important. I think, like, y'all got your shit going on, I got my shit going on. But like at the end of the day, we can come together and just like chill and have a good time. And I ain't got a trip, you ain't got a trip. We just make our money, blow up, keep going up in the world. Like that's all that matters to me is loyalty.
I'm surprised no one said this, but you have to give good head.
Yo, you
Bro,
already know what I was gonna say.
Like,
Yeah,
if
No,
yeah.
that's facts.
you can be loyal all you want. If you don't give good head,
It's a wrap.
look, man,
It's a
like,
wrap.
you know, just the writing on the wall.
I need that
The
vacuum
head-
seal
the head-
9000, bro.
The
With
head
that
has
gok.
to, yeah, the head has to be good.
Yeah.
Has to
I think
be
for
ideal.
me,
Or like, I'm willing to compromise. Like, if the head's not good, then we can like find a girl that has good head.
I mean,
You
it's
know?
nah,
gotta
you're
be,
lying.
It's
you're
gotta be
lying.
elite.
You wouldn't
No, I'm
do
saying
that.
like a threesome type shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, because I'm trying to wake up with some good head, bro.
Exactly. What are you
Hell
gonna
nah, I
do?
gotta wake
Whoa,
up
whoa,
to
whoa,
get some
what'd you
good
say?
head. I
What'd
gotta
you
wake
Another
up to good
question,
head.
bro.
Oh no, that too. But I'm saying is like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you
compromise
want-
for a while till she learns. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, until
Yeah,
she
yeah.
learns. Hell yeah,
She
because
can be-
I
yeah,
want
she
an
can
innocent girl, bro. So if she
Yeah,
doesn't know how
yeah.
to suck dick, bro, I might be happy with that for a while.
Yeah, I'm
Until
saying,
she,
but
until I
Kinda
teach
better
her.
off,
she's
bro.
got to learn.
Exactly.
She's got to learn, bro.
But
Better
not
off.
She has to want to do it.
dead ass.
Um,
Dead ass,
and-
bro.
That's
And
a
here's
huge one.
here's another thing too. Is like, I think for men, the number one thing you can do is don't embarrass your man. That's the number one thing. I've talked to so many women that don't understand this shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. Once you embarrass a guy, there's no fucking coming back from that. And if a guy takes you back, he might still love you and all that, but like in the back of her mind, he's always gonna wonder, is she gonna do it again? He's not gonna
It's never
trust
gonna
you.
be the same. There's gonna be a rocky foundation.
Yeah,
I
so
think-
just don't do it. Don't embarrass your man.
Yeah, I think all men want respect, loyalty, and some, good pussy and head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
very simple,
that's
bro.
it.
We don't ask for much.
Well,
Yeah.
high value men, yeah. Low,
Yeah.
Value, low value men will always come back.
Yeah.
And they won't give a shit. They're just simps. But
Exactly.
high value men, you disrespect the high value men, it's
It's rap.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, bro. I kick bitches out of here
And-
all the time.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking go, bro.
Nah, but you know what put a girl on a higher level, bro? She realizes shit that I don't realize in my business, my day-to-day life.
Yes.
Shit that I might not even, realize. Bro, Christmas comes and she gets me some shit I didn't even like realize I needed. I'm like, yeah, I fuck with it.
Fire.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
When they do
Optimus.
shit that's like out of the, blown out the perspective.
All right, cool. Let's get to them chats, bro. Go ahead.
All right. Kish said, a therapist likely can't even tell you what a male or female is. Doubt they can define love.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, didn't
You know that I was gonna do psychology, but then I noticed that there's no money in that. Stuff.
Yeah, there's not a lot of cash in it, but it's still ideal to know.
I know, but I started it and then I just I left it because as soon as my professor told me what the positions could be, I was like,
Not only
there
that,
ain't
but
nothing for me in here.
not only that, but all those women are very delusional.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them are
All
fucking
psychology
delusional.
are crazy.
Yeah,
They're
I
all
got an
delusional.
F on a paper because I wrote a red pill ass letter. Essay one time, I got an F on my essay because I wrote about cash.
All right, cool, man.
Shit
Let's
like
get some of the other ones going.
Your Meshi. Question for the ladies. Would you rather your son marry a 21-year-old traditional virgin or a woman like yourself?
Ooh, good question.
Noel, since you want to read it so hard, you go first.
Yeah, Noel.
I'll
Speaking
be
to the
able
mic,
the best
Noel.
understanding.
Repeat it.
Would you rather your son marry a 21-year-old virgin, traditional virgin, or a woman like yourself?
You go and answer it first, Noel. Can you speak in the mic when you answer?
Noel. No, bro, Noel just
She smoked like 3 blunts before she got here.
I gotta smoke your weed, girl.
Fucking out of here. Would you
watch
rather your son to date a traditional woman or a woman like you?
Woman like me.
a woman like you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about you?
I want my son to marry whoever makes him happy.
Okay. What about you?
Honestly, he's my son. and
Speaking to the mic.
he's my son and he's my baby. So, and I actually do have one. So I would want him to marry a cute little virgin girl.
All right.
Girl.
There we go.
That- why is that so hard to admit?
I mean, I know because I'm a mom and I actually have a son, so I think about that on a constant daily, and I do want him to have a good relationship with a good virgin fucking girl, like
Right, but for most women, why is it so hard to fucking admit? Like,
because
Well, can
there's
I
a whole
ask?
feminist movement.
like yo,
right
yo,
now.
you're about to have a kid.
Yeah, can I just ask what's the difference between a virgin and someone who's fucked?
It's because it's
Like,
just more pure.
Less
like-
bad.
Wait, hold on. You really are you
Yeah,
asking
come
just
on,
to
dude.
hear someone say it, or do you
I'm
not know?
saying
Come
like
on.
a girl who does 30 dicks a day. Like I'm just saying.
Bro, we
like,
had a
what's the
girl.
difference
Whoa, we had a
between-
girl here last night. She's a porn star. She
Okay.
fucked over 1,000 dudes.
Right, but like I'm talking about a girl who has like a body count of maybe like 2 to 5. Like I'm not alluding to a female who's.
But I'm just saying
doing
what I would
dicks.
rather.
how
I
about
mean, I
this?
wouldn't be mad at him if
How-
he got a girl.
How
with
about
a-
this? What's your favorite car?
Jaguar.
A Jaguar.
Nice.
So what if you got a Jaguar right now? Someone was like,
F-Pace.
"Yo, you can get a free Jaguar,
Okay.
100,000 miles, or you can get a brand new Jaguar, no mileage. Which one would you take?
Brand new, no mileage.
Why? Why would you take the brand new one?
Because it hasn't been ran through.
That's not, yeah, but that's not a good analogy. It's
That's
not,
literally
It's a
the
great
perfect
analogy.
analogy.
no, it's a human versus
Girls
a
aren't
car.
cars,
Okay.
Eric.
But it's an analogy.
Okay. I mean, seriously though, like you can't comprehend what I'm trying to
And
paint for you here.
honestly, when you have your kid, you're gonna understand because a
Okay.
mother's love is just as pure as a virgin.
Are you
You know what
familiar?
I'm
Are you
saying?
familiar with pair bonding?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what pair bonding is?
No.
You
Sorry.
don't. What does that sound like to you? Pair bonding.
Pair bonding?
Yes. What does it sound like to you?
Two people bonding.
Okay,
like
you
a
wanna answer
couple-
for
like
her?
A couple
I'm
bonding,
sorry.
Okay.
right?
Like a what?
A couple bonding.
Okay.
Like if you and I were together.
Okay.
us
So what do you think
bonding.
happens when a woman starts pair bonding with like 10, 15, 20 dudes? What do you think happens to her?
It skews her mental, like especially how she views love and how she treats said partner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, Anwar, is it 4 or 5, bro?
It's 5 to
It's
6.
5 to 6. So after
Okay.
5 to 6 partners, you actually lose the ability to start bonding with people because you've already fucked so many dudes that you start comparing everybody to each other. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. That's why I said like I mean under 5, anything under 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's get some of these other chats, bro. Go ahead. Shout out to the chat.
MHD says, the Arab chick, do you think you're wifey material? Your Insta is not so halal mode.
Ooh, good fucking yeah, let's go ahead and do this real quick, man. Based off Instagram, would you say that you're like wifey material?
No, but again, as he was stating earlier, my Instagram is a personal brand. It's not who I am like as a person. So I really don't give a fuck what people like view me as because I know deep down who I am and my morals and how you know.
I respect your answer. Yo, if you got it, flaunt it.
It's a
Yeah.
personal brand. And
respect your answer.
honestly, I have no work done. Like God gave me what God gave me for a reason.
You don't have lip fillers on?
Yeah, just my lips. That's
Oh,
it,
okay.
though. And
I was
that
about to say
like-
your joints are popping out.
that was like 9 months ago. So
That was
it's
9
been-
months ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Damn.
do what you gotta do to look good. I take supplements. I look fucking sick. So
Yeah.
do what
Well,
you gotta do to
okay.
look good.
But what I'm saying is this: I get it, right? And exactly what he's saying, I get it.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, anyone smart enough knows that, like, yo, you can make a shit ton of money on social media.
Right.
But I'm saying, like, what if like the guy that like really loves you and like wants to take care of you, like based off what he sees on Instagram, wouldn't that be a turn off for him?
Oh, 100%. I've had plenty of men tell me, like, you know, why do you post the way you do? Like, a lot of guys won't take you serious, but
Real quick, Anwar, do me a favor. Let's pull up her Instagram real quick, bro.
oh lord,
Oh,
Yeah, let's
Here
see
it
what
goes.
let's
There
see
it
what her
goes.
Instagram looks like real quick. Shout out to you. He'll pull it up real quick and
Yeah, if y'all haven't yet, like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified every time we go
that
fucking live.
profile
guys.
pic is a thirst trap.
What?
Holy
Yeah.
Is that out?
that's
shit.
saucy for sure. That's saucy.
Yo, what is this?
What did he say?
What is
What's
that?
going on in the highlights?
Yo, oh ho, Anwar,
What's going on?
Are we gonna get in trouble for this shit, bro?
First pick.
Wait, that's not a P. That's
First
not a
pick is
pussy.
OD.
Mama
Anwar, this is
milkers,
YouTube, bro. We're
like-
gonna be good. Is this good?
Ask her. What you mean?
All right, man. All right,
What is
scroll down.
that?
Scroll down.
Oh yeah.
God damn.
Yo, you should see zero in the background, bro. That's the boy stuck right now.
This might be the best one yet.
The best one or the worst one? Wow. Okay, so
You know where the supporters going after
what,
this
what,
video.
what do you?
Shit.
All right, chat.
What do you think? Because you're obviously very attractive. What do you think men are thinking when they see your Instagram?
They always think I'm a porn star. Like every boyfriend I've had, their boys ask them like, "Oh, is your girl a porn star?"
You're not with the dude that you're having a kid with, right?
No,
That
we're-
dude just
we're
wanted it.
cool. We're cordial. We did date though. for
That
a
dude wanted to
while.
knock you up, man. That's a foul
You
ass
think
dude.
he trapped me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, he probably trapped your ass.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You're in jail.
Who makes more money, you or him?
I would say equal. He's a celebrity DJ, but he's
Oh, shout out to him. He knocked your shit out.
Oh,
you're
Lord.
out of commission for a few months. That's crazy.
Yo,
Here's the
that's insane.
here's the problem though. Here's the
not gonna
problem.
lie, I'm making more money now
That's
than when
insane.
I wasn't.
Okay,
Like,
but here's the
it's
problem
crazy.
though. Once you have this kid, right, and you
Right.
go back to looking like that, now he's old. Especially if you guys don't get together and fix shit, he's always gonna have to fucking worry about other men. I mean, bro, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. Okay, shout out to you though.
Shout out to
I
you.
see why they're calling you Haram now. That makes sense. I had never seen her Instagram before.
Oh my
Okay, cool.
God.
Yeah, no, this is definitely the worst one.
W chat, W chat.
Oh, yeah,
There's-
W,
What do you think
W.
by words?
There's no modesty.
Yo,
in any of your
imagine,
pictures.
imagine the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Imagine the OnlyFans. Holy shit,
Yeah, has to be more.
Racking it
Has
up.
to be more.
Oh, yeah.
Upsell.
that's crazy.
Definitely.
Shit, make it back then. Make it back.
Yo, you got a manager? Let me stop. All right, cool. What about you? What do you? What about your
Sometimes you gotta-
Instagram? Based off your Instagram, you think
I cleaned up last time I was here,
you
guys.
cleaned up? Let's
I
pull up her
cleaned
shit real quick,
chat.
bro.
Like a lot.
Nah, let's see
I
her
mean,
Instagram.
I cleaned up, you know,
Take
all
it-
the
take it
ass and
slow.
all that. So
Oh, she did. She did you
I did
Photoshop
clean
that
up.
shit?
what?
The one
What?
on the right? No. Okay.
Fuck you.
No. I meant like I don't remember seeing that red towel there last time.
It was.
Oh, okay.
It was actually the picture of my ass in
That's
the front.
that's the one you took.
so I took
yeah,
it
yeah, you
down,
took it down.
and then that was the second
That makes
picture.
sense. Okay.
So,
I was
like,
yeah, that's why I was
that
like, yo, I
one
don't
went
remember
to
that towel.
first.
Okay, cool. What do you think men are thinking to themselves when they see your
She cleaned up.
your
I
all
don't
over.
know. I mean, now I don't know. Now I have no idea.
I see what
but
you
again,
guys
that's
mean
not
now.
that's
okay,
not my brand.
you just said something.
That's
What do you mean by
nothing.
that? What do you mean by that?
I see what you mean now. Like,
What do you see? What do you think
she-
when you look
she
at her page?
portrays herself in a completely different way, but again, you don't do what I do on the
Exactly,
internet, right? So
exactly,
it's
exactly.
like, again, it's a personal brand for me.
Mhm.
It's something I've been
Like I don't
building.
need my
Gotcha.
Instagram to bartend.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
exactly.
Gotcha,
And
gotcha.
when people ask
Yeah.
me for my Instagram, I usually give random ones.
Right.
Respect,
shit,
respect.
You
badass.
get random
Yeah,
Instagrams?
Yeah.
W.
Okay.
No, I put like my name, but like there's 1,000 other Julies
Yeah,
out there.
okay.
So.
What about you? What do you think based off your Instagram that people would see you as wifey material? Yes or no? Based off your Instagram alone. Yes or no?
I don't believe so.
All right, do me a favor. Let's pull up her Instagram. Shout out to her.
You say you don't believe so?
All right, the bunnies. That's a cute bunny.
Shit, don't tell me it's the
Fire,
first couple
fire profile
photos.
picture.
All right.
Damn, girl.
Hold on.
Ooh, I'm about to
Scroll
go
up, scroll up,
follow
scroll up,
you.
scroll up, all the way up, all the way up.
Second photo.
Bro, your following is fucking crazy. Okay, all right, go down.
Okay, shout out.
Yeah, but look at the pictures. I mean, those are perfect pictures.
All right, damn,
Yeah,
Miss Bunny.
yeah, yeah. I mean, she deserves the followers. Clearly,
Yep.
clearly. W.
Yeah.
W's in the chat for her.
Exactly.
W's in the chat for her.
Yo, Spencer is a fucking marketing. genius. He's not playing none of that shit.
No games. No games.
Bro, really
All
bad.
right,
Fucking bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So what about you? What do you think guys think when they see that?
Very nice. Probably the same thing they think when they see me, but we are in
Yeah.
the same industry.
Honestly.
Yeah.
So it's good. So we just.
I just think she's a baddie. Like me as a female, though, portraying her, I just think that's a bad bitch.
It's
But like
fine.
a male,
Go ahead and keep talking to her like that.
No, it's
Uh,
fire.
Yeah.
But I'm glad if the guys like see I'm not kind of wife material, so that's
Yeah.
good. It's
But-
fine.
yeah,
But
that's
here's the
fine.
thing:
Like,
you
I don't
probably
need
don't
to-
want those guys to think you're wifey
I don't
material.
need
Yeah.
those guys anyway.
She's focused. She's focused.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't even got
So
the
if
link
the
in
guys
the
who
description.
confident
yeah.
that believe in the girls, even whatever she does,
Yeah.
so that's the one for you.
But I'll say this too: it's like
Stop
your
wasting-
Instagrams, right,
Yeah.
portrays a certain image, but in real life, you guys are dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say,
Appreciate
but
that.
most guys would never get to talk to you guys in person.
right? That's
No.
the
They
thing.
would
And I
have no
think
You
idea.
can't have chains with us anyway.
that's what's important.
Facts.
No, but like I'm looking for so
Spencer, what
Make
was the
friends
link tree
on-
at, bro?
What's good? Oh, yo, you got to go to the second page, bro. Like, come on.
All right.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, there's a second page.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
know
yeah.
that.
You see the
Okay.
bio there? Come on now.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, go click that link, man.
Yeah, go click the link. Check it out.
That's where
Take
you
a
get the
closer look.
juicy shit out.
All right, cool. Let's get to some
Bro
research.
wasn't trying to get shadow banned.
Revo Daddy said W.
Facts.
W baby daddy.
Yeah, baby daddy locked you down, man. That's crazy.
Let's see. Alexander, he said, question to the woman next to Eric. Are you cool with naming your kid Israel? That's fucked up.
Hell no.
He said, yo, I was like, yo, that's
I'm not
fucked
gonna
up.
Chat, chat.
I
That
don't
was
even-
a little
I don't-
wild,
yeah,
bro.
I don't, yeah. Let's not go there, guys.
Let's keep it calm.
Yeah,
Alright.
that was so
Any
wild.
other ones? Go ahead.
Question for the ladies. Do you know if a few girls who list some men as Uber Eats, free dinner date, etc.?
Yeah. I know.
I mean,
Have
who
you done
doesn't
that?
like Uber Eats, man?
No.
You
I
never
mean-
done that, Jules? You never used a guy in your life?
This is actually a really good question. Have you used men for food? Getting your
not
nails
that.
done?
I mean, when I used to like I'm not currently working right now, but when I
Yeah.
used to work, like like the chefs and cooks at my job would always feed me.
So you
Okay.
never use the guy for any monetary gain?
I mean, is it using my chefs for that? Because if
No,
it
but
is,
he's
then
talking
I
about
have-
regular guys.
Yeah, I'm talking about
not
regular
people at your
guys.
job.
Nah,
So
because
you-
then I have to endure the conversation, and for that, I'll buy
Gotcha.
my own dinner.
Gotcha.
So
What
you-
about you?
So guys never taking you out on a date and then you not fuck him or give him? Or
Oh
like any-
yeah, of course. But that's just I didn't go for the
Did you
food.
go on another
I
date for him?
went because like I thought it could, but
Potentially
then
go
never
somewhere.
mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it short, guys. What
Yeah.
about you? Have you ever used a guy for anything at all? Food?
No, my
Yeah.
time is extremely valuable.
Yeah.
Like time is the most valuable thing out there. So I'd rather spend my time like doing something I want to do. I'm not going to use someone. I have money to like take care of myself. So
Okay. Do people on your OnlyFans pay for anything at all, like nails, hair, clothes, anything at all?
no, actually, which is really upsetting and annoying because I feel like I shouldn't have to pay for that stuff.
Right?
Oh
Yeah.
damn!
Probably
What,
shouldn't,
you
yeah.
think guys should have to pay for that?
No, but I
Should be
know a
free.
lot of OF girls who like I like have a lot of friends in the industry who do have all of that paid for like for them.
I mean,
and
even
it's
when
just
I'm
like-
working, there's people that.
I mean, if you're my
take
girl, I'm
literally,
paying for
like
that shit. It's
$1,000
just-
to. Oh,
Why
shit.
isn't your celebrity DJ boyfriend paying for that shit?
Well, he's not my boyfriend anymore, but in the past, I mean, sometimes he would pay for my nails. But again, like I've always provided for myself. So, and my dad has always like taken care of me when I was younger because Arab,
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Obviously he wanted the kid, right?
No,
He didn't want it. Okay,
Mm.
good. I'm glad you said that.
I'm honest, very
Okay.
transparent.
Now, and I'm glad you said that. So, do you think that men should be put on child support if they originally did not want the baby?
No, and that's something that I spoke with him about. I told him I would never put you on child support because this was my choice. Like it was a gift from God to me, and like I really like sat down and prayed on it, meditated on it, and I just told him like I would never. He said he wouldn't resent me if I did, but I just wouldn't. I don't need it, and I don't really want it. So
Okay, because most women come on here and they're like, "Yeah, I still think he should pay."
No.
And I think that men never have a choice, right?
Yeah, they
until
don't.
recently, Roe versus Wade, men never had a choice. Like women had always had the choice. Like there were situations where a woman got pregnant, the guy was like, "Yo, I want to be a father," and she was like, "Nope, I'm not ready." Boom, done.
Fuck that.
Situation done. Men have never had a choice, and I've always had a big problem with that.
No, me too.
Do you think that a rhyme man in his mind would not even look at that as an option? Would just do it because that's your child?
What do you mean, child support?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you
Like,
got to be specific.
I-
You're talking about child support. We're talking
Yeah,
about
I mean,
something
I'm,
else.
I'm just saying, like taking care of your child, not child support. Taking care of your child.
I believe a real man will, take care of his child no
Exactly.
matter what.
Agreed.
But like, you shouldn't force him to,
No.
pay child support. I think guys should also have the option to pay child support if they don't want the child. If you have, 100%, control, but now you don't because of Roe v. Wade. Now no one has control except the government.
Yeah, I don't think that a good man would always pay. I think like it's circumstantial. Like, what if the guy didn't want the kid? What if they accidentally got pregnant? He just didn't want the kid. You know what I mean? I think men automatically get labeled, like deadbeat dads,
Right.
but women can literally, give the kid up to the grandmother, and they're just, oh well, she wasn't ready, and she's still young, blah blah blah. But if a guy is never there or just something, maybe he's young too, he's not ready, but he's automatically, no matter what, labeled a deadbeat dad.
Okay, I can see that from your standpoint. I
Yeah.
understand that.
Because here's the thing, like people are having kids at a young age nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
right? But men are always gonna be like men always get shitted on by society. There's always like a whole bunch of like reasoning behind women doing whatever they do, but a man, we like, not saying that I don't like it. I actually think it's okay. Like I think men should be pushed to their limits, right? But I also think that it's unfair to a certain extent,
Agreed.
Okay, cool. Let's get to another one, bro. Go ahead. Shout out to the
Alexander
chat.
has a question. He said, question for the ladies. Do you think marriage is about love? Does it sustain a 40 to 60 year plus year or marriage?
Let's start off with you, Miss.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead,
60 years
Jules.
is a long time.
Yeah, do you think
Yes,
love
I
by
feel
itself
like,
can support
Well, not
a
by
long marriage?
itself, but I feel like that's a very important aspect to if you expect to be with someone for that long. But is it all? No, not at all. But it's very important. I mean, you
Okay.
can't stay for that long with someone you despise. Correct?
Okay.
You have to love them to a certain
I
extent.
think sex is better than love.
Who said that?
I said that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I think sex. Yo, I would stay with a girl for a long time if the sex is good.
But you didn't love her.
Both is good, I think.
Both is good, but
Yeah.
If you can have both, that's ideal. But like, you know,
bro, it's like I can provide for myself, bro. Like I don't really need a girl to provide shit for me. Just give me good sex, give me good head.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. When you find a girl that's cool, then
Yeah.
it's worth it. You know what I mean? But otherwise, like most times, I guess it's not really. Like,
Okay, what about you? Do you think love can sustain a relationship or a marriage for 40 to 60 years?
Nowadays, no, because I feel like everyone is hypersexual. Well, mainly men, but I feel like
Actually,
back in
women
the-
have more sex than men.
mythical.
yeah, that's cap.
Yeah.
That's cap.
I bet you didn't know that.
I did not.
Yeah,
Thank you
as women
for-
get older, they want to have
Mythical.
more sex.
Most dudes aren't fucking.
Really,
That's a fact.
You didn't know that?
they're paying for it, right?
No, they're
men?
just not.
It's
Nah.
just not getting
There's men paying you for OnlyFans that aren't even having sex.
Yeah.
Your industry is based on men not fucking.
Exactly.
The whole reason why strip clubs and OnlyFans are successful is because men aren't having sex.
Interesting.
If men were having sex, they wouldn't need to see you on.
They're not getting
OnlyFans.
laid. I mean, it's just competitive. It's hyper competitive nowadays.
I thought it was like more about like just the power of having options and just them wanting to
mean-
have multiple like.
No.
Men just struggle nowadays unless you're really high value. It's really tough to get laid.
Interesting,
Would you fuck
okay.
with any of the guys that subscribe to your OnlyFans?
I don't have sex unless I'm in love, so no.
Okay.
Respectable answer.
Most of the guys on your OnlyFans are probably like pussies. You don't
Yeah. It's
respect them.
called demisexual, but yeah, I don't.
Do you have girls that subscribe?
Demisexual.
What does that mean?
Demisexual
having
is someone that's
sex-
attracted
Speak
to
into the
someone
mic.
with their mind.
Only having sex like when you're attracted to someone or in love with them, like
Yeah, it's still their mindset.
yeah,
yeah.
basically.
But like,
That-
so
that
they're
plays a big
subscribing to your
part in
OnlyFans.
my-
I don't know what your OnlyFans is, but it's probably not you talking.
What
So-
about you, Miss Bunny? Do you think love can sustain a marriage for 40 to 60 years?
Not really,
Not really.
because it's love and marriage. Love can be toxic. Love can be toxic, but marriage is that you only marry someone that you not only love, but you can do a lot of things to that person, and you think that person is everything for you.
Yeah. So you're saying
So
that
marriage and love is
So you're saying love isn't
close,
enough?
but not.
Okay, cool. Let's get to another one. But go ahead.
Question to all: does height matter? Since we all know about the age.
Oh, good question, actually.
Most definitely.
Let's start off with you, Miss Bunny. Does height matter to you?
I'm sorry, I can't see it.
You care?
No. So do you care how tall a guy is if you're looking to date him, or even just for sex? Like, do you care how tall he is?
For sex only, or
For
something?
just for dating. Let's just say dating. If you're looking to date a guy, would you date a guy shorter than you?
No.
Okay, so
It's-
height
I have
matters.
more- yeah, we all have women. We all have choices, options.
Okay, so height matters to you, yes, right?
Not everything, but it's important. Yeah.
Okay, all right. What about you? Height matters, yes or no?
No, I like short guys, but it's because I'm tiny.
So you're dating a 5'5" guy.
Wait,
Yeah,
how tall
my
are
baby
you?
daddy, I'm
He's
like
5'5"?
5'1". Yeah, he's short. He's like my
Damn,
height.
I'm
Not
about to
my
like
height.
You know
find
what
out.
5'5"
Yeah,
is?
there's not that many
Taller
short
than
these days.
Because you know it's crazy. I know a lot of girls don't know what the fuck height is. Like if I'm telling you, 5'5" is like right here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's 5'6".
Oh.
And that's
Oh,
what
big
shoes.
difference.
That's what some McQueen's on.
Damn.
Shoes.
So wait, that's your thing. You're really attracted to shorter guys.
Yeah, since I'm tiny, I'm a very petite woman. I've obviously.
That means you're
explored-
hovering over him, though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
when
with
he's in
heels?
your face, you're hovering over him. Like you gotta like look down to kiss him.
It's extreme.
No, I think we're at face level. Like I
So
like to
when
be-
a
you
little bit
when
intense.
you wear heels, you're looking down at your man.
If she's got heels on, she's taller than me. I'm out of there.
Yeah.
Out of self-respect.
So
Out of
height doesn't
self-respect.
matter
It
to
doesn't
you?
happen very much, but like out of
Height doesn't matter to you?
self-respect, I'm gonna Dip.
Okay, well, there's girls who only date guys who are like 6 foot and up. I'm not like that, but he has to at least be like 2 inches taller than me in my.
So height
ex-
does matter.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
that was
overall,
that was a long way to say that
Sorry,
height matters.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Height
What
matters.
about you? Does height matter? Yes or no?
Yes, I like tall.
You like
Yeah.
tall?
So
But I think women, I mean, even
I don't
men,
wanna
they
be
like
looking
taller
down on
girls. They
you.
can't date girls who taller anyway.
But I'm not
yeah,
dating
and
a
I don't
girl.
want to be looking down on
I'm
my
not
man.
trying to date an
What the
NBA player
hell?
here. I'm trying
Yeah.
to date a cute girl. I'm not an NBA.
I want to
player.
be looking up, not down.
Yeah, like
And
I
they
want a
wanna look
cute
down
petite
too.
girl.
Yeah.
Men want to look down. Yeah.
All right, cool. Any other ones? But go ahead.
Yeah, David Jones. He said, "Guys, do you spend a lot of money on Valentine's Day?"
Ooh, good fucking
I
question.
spent fucking $0 today.
What about
Good
you?
shit.
Oh no on Valentine's. I spent like
go ahead.
8K
What
today.
about you?
I spend a lot of money every day, but it's all relative. How
Okay.
much you
Yeah.
make.
So
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 let's
for
say,
your
yeah.
Valentine, if you care about her, do you spend money on her?
Of course.
Oh, if I care about her,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, if
that's
I
a
care
whole
about
Yeah,
different.
I mean,
somebody,
bro,
like,
we're not
also-
talking about stupid girls, bro. We're
Yeah,
talking
no.
about someone you care about,
I
right?
don't,
yeah, I go
I
all
don't
out.
talk to stupid girls.
Yeah.
But if I talk to a girl, I'll take care of her, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Like your
Um,
mother, your sister, et cetera, like definitely my grandma, all that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's facts.
of course, get them whatever they need.
So for me, I don't ever spend money on Valentine's Day, but if I do care about a woman, I like the price doesn't matter, bro. I'll do whatever.
Price doesn't
Yeah.
matter,
Yeah.
bro.
I'll do whatever just to make her happy. That
It's a
shit don't
fact.
matter.
I think if you got to spend more money, you just got to make more money.
Yeah,
bro. It's
absolutely,
like,
bro.
I never want to look at bank accounts. I never want to look at price tags. Like, you just fucking make more money, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you gotta do. Like, don't care about
100%. There's a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, and we actually met the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, and he talks about there's two ways of looking at things, right? When you say I can't afford that, then your mind automatically starts closing off to that opportunity. But when you say how can I afford that, then you open your mind to saying like, okay, there's a way for me to afford it. I just got to figure it out.
Exactly.
So, all right, cool. That was a good question, David. Shout out to you, man. Any other ones? Go ahead.
Yeah, Kish said it's the last day of cuffing season.
No bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Keish, have you cuffed anybody, Keish?
Shout out to Kish, man.
I
Kish-
wonder if Keish has cuffed anyone.
So shout out to Kish. Actually, Kish has had a few very attractive women that have come on the show reach out to him.
I don't
So
doubt it.
my man is
I don't doubt it.
my man Kish is out there winning.
He's a doctor.
Dope.
He's a
W.
doctor. Shout out to you, Kish. Any other ones, bro?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
we're at the bottom of the
All
chat.
right, do me a favor, bro. Let's get to the first video. We got one video I want to react to, and
You
then
sent it to me on Telegram?
yes, on Telegram. It's from yesterday, bro. We didn't get to it. I told you before the show.
Yeah, go ahead. Click that. Just read that last comment, and then
And shout out to the fucking
Okay, here
chat,
we go.
man.
Yeah,
We
we
see
got
you
one
guys.
more. Your mesh. You said, question for the ladies: Is chivalry dead? And did women kill it? You'll notice girls don't get asked to be Valentines and complain about men not approaching them anymore.
Good question,
okay, and then
Alexander.
Anwar, go ahead and try to search over the
All right,
video.
do me a
or something.
favor, Miss Bunny. Take that sip, or you before you take the sip. Is chivalry dead? Yes or no?
explain chivalry one more time.
So basically, chivalry is like when guys open
A
the door to
gentleman.
you, gentlemen, like
gentleman.
right.
Gentlemen.
They'll do stuff that
That a
they
gentleman
used
would
to
do.
do. They don't so much do it anymore. Like chivalry is like, let's say you're walking on the sidewalk and the guy puts you on the inside of the sidewalk instead of
Yeah,
like you
good
walking
example.
outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you think that's
Or,
dead?
like opening the door,
No,
like carrying your stuff,
small little
like
stuff.
literally the littlest things.
Like the good
Okay.
things. Yeah.
Do you
So
think
when-
it's dead?
When we know each other for a long time already, so I don't really care about that anymore. But about like sometimes like you don't need to do all that to show your love.
Hold
Like-
up. So you're dating a guy. After 1 year, you don't care if he opens the door for you anymore?
Like they still do it anyway, but I don't really care about much like
Really?
little things like that.
But if he stopped, you care?
But he does bigger thing.
Okay.
So
I get what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah,
What
more
about you? What do you
important
think
thing.
about that?
I think women are now like more in their masculine energy. So yeah, chivalry is dead, like due to that
I don't
fact.
think it's dead, bro. To be honest.
No. Okay. No, go ahead. Finish up.
Wait, what did you say?
I mean, I'm trying to treat a girl right. Like, open the door for her. Like, open the door. You know, I mean, it's not dead. I mean, I don't think it's
Well,
dead.
it's Spencer. That's guys like us.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
I
maybe
would
the
say
I
that
mean,
same
most
with-
guys, I
100%.
guess, are douchebags, but like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always take care of a girl and treat her.
I'm
like
the
a
same
lady,
way.
like a
Yeah,
I'm a
princess.
fucking
You know what I
asshole,
mean?
bro. I'm an asshole, but I'm always gonna treat women nice.
Very few.
Yeah.
that I would treat like that.
But I will tell you this: I went to University of Miami,
Yeah.
and me and my boy were getting some. What fucking store was that, Anwar? Tropical
Smoothie
smoothie,
King,
or some
Smoothie
shit.
King.
Smoothie King. And I opened the door for the ladies like I always do, and these dumbass bitches walked through, didn't even look at me, and acted like I needed to do that
You
for
were a
them.
doorstop or something.
And
That's
Hell
insane.
no.
and I looked at them and I was like, "Yo,
Makes me
you're
want to shut the
yeah."
door.
So I looked at them and I was like, "Yo, you're welcome," and they heard me. You know what I mean? But I feel like women like that make men like me not want to do shit. You
Mhm.
know what I
they
mean?
try to act all entitled and
Yeah.
shit. Like, nah,
I-
bro.
I
I'm
don't
doing that the kindness of my heart, and that's the type of man I am.
I don't have to do that. I can let
Yeah.
that shit slam in your face. You know what I mean? But all right, what about you? Do you think chivalry's dead? Yes or no? Speaking to the mic, because you
and
love
I'm gonna, and you,
you
know
love
what? And
talking to the mic. You love talking to the chat.
listen,
Speaking
you're
to the
being,
mic.
you're on something
I-
today.
yo,
all
because,
right?
like,
Leave me
I've told
alone.
you, you
leave
keep
me
looking at-
alone.
Well,
No,
why-
actually, just stop looking at the screen
Yeah,
in
just like
general.
the third
Okay,
time.
Why are you
so-
looking at
Look
it
at
right
us.
now?
Look at us.
if you do,
No,
if
because
you
I was
just to the mic.
because I was reading the second part of it because you said is chivalry dead, and then the second part of the question was did women kill it? And I was gonna say right now, I mean, I don't have a lot of followers, and that's not my profession, so I don't care. But I feel like women fucked up, man, because like chivalry is very important to me. If somebody doesn't open the door for me, doesn't like switch me on the sidewalk, carry my that's it. I look at those things, and if that person does not do that for me, I'm out.
Yeah, that's like
Like,
vetting
you know
a
what
guy
I mean?
for
That's
a
like
woman.
that's the basics. That's the basics. That's the basics. Like, I'm not looking over that. If that's not there, I'm not even there.
Like I said,
And I
that's
feel
just-
like women did kill it because, like you said, like they feel like they're entitled today. Like, how are you gonna open the door and you're not gonna even look back and say thank you?
Well,
Fuck
yeah,
you, bitch. Like, what the fuck? I'm
think
not gonna
since-
open the fucking door for you anymore.
Yeah, 100.
And I get it.
Yeah, since the leverage kind of switched, you know, where now like women can go out and get like basically any guy that they want at any times, and men pretty much struggle unless they're really high value. A lot of men watch a lot of like videos and stuff, and it's like telling them like they can't be simps or they can't be too
Yeah.
nice. You know, they can't do this shit. They gotta kind of
But
act
that's
like an
fucked up.
asshole. But that's not entirely true.
Yeah.
It's just you just can't be like a simp, but
like a little beta, like a little pussy.
yeah, there's a fine line. Like you got to
There's
treat
a
a woman like a
fine
princess,
line.
and you have
It's
to be
a
a gentleman.
fine line.
You want to be a gentleman, but you don't want to be an eater. Like you don't want to be like
Yeah, but like you said, it's a fine line. You know what I mean?
Of course.
And people got that blurry nowadays because, like you said, everybody nowadays love to call other people simps. but
Wouldn't you say that
when did
women
it-
have all the power though? Like if women stop fucking these guys that weren't
Yes.
chivalrous.
yeah, the guys will cry, and that's the problem with most guys. Like you don't value yourself enough to just be like, yo, I'm the prize. So like you put everything into the woman, and you just end up fucked. So like you know, and then guys are like, oh, I should act like an asshole. I should act like I don't care.
Yeah, but you can't just say that to say that because, like you guys said, like you guys are sitting here as
The men don't have the
value,
power.
as high value men, and you have that perspective because that's your position that you're in right now. But you can't just go ahead and say that to
I've
all
been
the
in both
bums that
sides.
have been out there.
I've been in both
and
positions.
then
yeah.
I don't know. For
I've
me,
been low
like,
value. I've been high value, and I'd much rather be high value because at low value you really don't have any leverage
mhm.
at all.
Same for
And-
me. Yeah,
yeah.
same for me.
Right?
I was low
You
value
don't
for
have
a
any
long
bread.
fucking
like,
time.
You don't have any options. You don't have any moves. You don't have any nothing.
Bro, it feels so good to be high value too.
When
now.
you were-
now you
when
can
you
just,
were
now
low-
you just pick. You can
Yeah.
just pick,
No,
bro.
facts.
I
The
love
girl's
it.
coming to you, bro. and
I
you're
love
high
that
value,
shit, bro. I love it. Shout out to me, man. I worked hard to get here. All right,
Good
any other
shit.
ones? Go ahead.
Yeah, you're meshy. Podcast question for the ladies. Do you think women set the standard for sex? Meaning, if American women decided not to give sex to men anymore until marriage, men would change to get the sex?
Good fucking question. What do you think about that, Miss Bunny?
It would change.
It would change. Okay. What about you? What do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. What about you? What do you think about that?
Yes, I
Yes.
agree.
Okay. I agree. And I say this all the time on the show.
Yeah.
I think if all women got together and said, we're not gonna fuck any guys until they make 100,000, these guys would start making a lot of fucking money.
They'd have to, bro.
It would. I'm telling you,
They'd
like,
have
yo,
to.
these guys playing the Xbox that you were talking about earlier, this dude would get a job quick.
Yeah,
Or they
Right.
start
Okay.
streaming. Man.
Yes. Yo, they'd find a way to
Yeah,
get.
they would take
Or
it
like
serious.
if you needed like 20K, I'd be like, here, bro, here's 20K, pay me back. Like we figure it out,
Yeah.
bro.
Getting on Twitch. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
well, we figure it out.
Let me borrow some money.
Someone's
Here,
gonna
here,
take
bro.
it.
Here, you need 20K,
Yeah.
bro. Go ahead.
He's gonna take some loans out and all that
Yes,
shit.
go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
They'll make that shit real quick.
All right, cool. These are good questions, chat. Any other ones? Go ahead.
No more.
All right, hey, can you got the video pulled up now?
Yep.
All right,
All right,
let's
let's
get to the
get
first
to the
video. Shout
video.
out to the chat, man. Shout out to
Like,
the panel. This has actually been a
subscribe,
really great
Hit
panel.
the bell so you get notified every time we go live.
All right, go ahead.
Every man is looking for in a woman.
Sex.
Why sex?
Because that's just a man's nature at this point. I feel like
Okay.
they're most satisfied through like the appeal of a woman, like
But-
the way they look and everything. They don't care about their personality until like they find them attractive.
Is that why you're dressed how you're dressed?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, no. Actually, I think I look good. Actually, I think I look good. That's why
So-
I'm dressed.
So, with you wearing what you're wearing, would you say that's for yourself or is that for male attention?
Both.
So,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm for real. It's for both. Like I think I look good myself.
All right, pause it right there. All right, that's a good video, and it was starting to cut off at the end. But my question to you is, ladies, do you think she was dressed like that for herself or for men? And we'll start off with you, since you're kind of like dozing off over there.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it very honest, guys. I dress to breaknecks.
All right.
Like, why am I gonna get out of the house not wanting people to think that I look pretty and that I look good? Like, no, like even though like you're not gonna be able to approach me or do anything, I want you to be, damn, I saw this pretty ass girl walking down the street. Like that's something that makes me feel good. And so I yes, I do.
So you like the validation that you get?
Are you
by
kidding me? It's
looking
like
good?
7 degree out. You think I wouldn't wear sweatpants right now?
We are in
Fuck
Miami.
yeah, I would.
Yeah, Miami.
What about you? Do women dress like that for themselves or for men?
So can I
Speak
speak
into the
from
mic.
Can I speak from my own perspective?
Yes, you can. Just speak into the mic.
So from my own perspective, when you look good, you feel good. I like to look good for me because then I can be my best self. I can make the most money. I can just have the best mental state. So that's me personally. But I do think a lot of women are looking for outer validation. So they do dress a certain way to get attention or whatever it is. That
Okay. All right, cool. What about
I
you?
got a question.
Go ahead.
What does it mean? Like, how does looking good make you feel good?
who asked that?
Me, back here.
Anwar,
Oh.
our producer. Go ahead.
It's just a thing. Like look good, feel good. Like when you don't look your best, you're not.
Just confidence.
Yeah.
I mean, like, are you comparing yourself to anyone else? How do you look good?
No, it's kind of like a me versus me type thing. If I'm not, feeling my best, like looking my best, like if I go out looking like, a sack of potatoes, then I'm not feeling like I can conquer the world, if that makes more sense.
Gotcha.
But what are you gauging that off of? That how you're pretty or not?
Validation.
Right? Yeah.
It's a self thing though. I'm not comparing myself
but
to
it still
anyone
has
but
to
me.
rooted from validation because you don't know if you look good or not if you're not comparing yourself to other people.
I'm comparing myself to a past version of me.
Okay, but your past version was comparing it to someone else.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
So
good.
I'm not gonna get to
Miss Bunny, what about you? Do you think women dress like that for themselves or for men?
My perspective,
Mhm.
for themselves,
For themselves.
and attract to the right people. I mean, in social media, it's also social media, right? I do.
You'll have
OnlyFans.
almost 1 million followers.
Yeah. That's
So,
what you see.
so you're saying you don't dress to, let's say, get more likes or like
Of
maybe a
course I want
picture goal,
attention.
So that's-
people want
exactly.
okay,
So
so that's
that's what
validation.
they're asking. You know what I mean? Like no matter what girls say, the validation that you get is from the next breaking. Like you're not gonna go outside in the street feeling like a sack of potato because you feel good feeling like a sack of potatoes.
Why can't you
You're not
get
gonna
why
do that.
why can't you get validations from your girlfriends? Why isn't that the
It's-
same thing?
I don't know if you guys understand.
Because it's the opposite sex. I mean, am I gonna have sex with my girlfriends?
I'm just asking. I know the answer. I'm just
not gonna
asking
have
you.
sex with my girlfriends. I mean, I look for men. I don't look for women.
So the validation
So I want to
for
know
men,
what men are thinking.
So,
Okay.
so the validation for men is way more than the validation from your girlfriends.
I mean, yes,
Okay.
for
Okay,
sure.
cool. What about you? Why can't you get it from
It's
women?
just smarter.
I'm sorry.
Really? You just had like a brain fart right there.
Yeah, I did. Because I was
I'm
trying to
literally
go
look.
back
We're
on,
literally
like-
looking at each other's
I know,
eyes.
yeah. It's because I wanted to go back on what I was saying. It's like a self-validation thing.
Okay,
Like,
what
you
did-
know, if you used to be insecure, you used to not feel yourself, like you compare yourself to that old version of yourself. That's more so what I was getting at, what I was alluding to. It wasn't necessarily me comparing myself to Kim K or
But you don't know
another-
if you look good unless you compare yourself to those people.
What people? I'm comparing myself to a past. I'm not really understanding your point.
Okay,
here.
why did you get lip fillers? To make money, right? To make more money? To
No.
help your personal brand? Okay, why do you post your Instagram? To help your personal brand, right?
Right, correct.
Okay, so you get more likes, you get more money.
Right.
That's rooted from validation. If you look better, you get more money, you get more likes. That's validation. Are you reading me or are you lost?
I am, but I kind of was going like based off a different perspective.
But a validation is validation. It's the one reality.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Let's get to some of the other ones, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, Hazem said, question, why is all the culture, all society trying to destroy the baselines of morality of humans, men and women?
Yeah, let's skip that one, bro. Shout out to you, Hazan, but that's a very sensitive question right there.
Question for the ladies from Alexander. The sexist.
Yo, hold up, bro. Hold up. Yo, Alexander, we fuck with you heavy, bro. But like, you're writing paragraphs, right?
Yeah, paragraphs.
And some women, not all women, but some women just can't comprehend more than 4 words, bro.
That's a full
Oh,
novel. That's a
God.
series.
Whoa, I wasn't. Why you? If the shoe fits, right? I'm not talking
no,
about
shit
you.
did not fit, but I was mean there.
How does it mean? It's reality. This is the truth. So let's keep it concise, guys.
Women have a short attention span.
All right,
It's just a fact.
basically it says, does sexism inherently benefit women? Basically, without sexism, there would be no WNBA, female firemen, just one standard. Women would have to compete with men. So
Okay.
Do you think that sexism inherently benefits women
Yes.
overall?
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Let's get to another
So why
one.
do they complain about it? That's the question.
I was like, shit, I want to know the fucking.
Hey,
why
that
you
was
complaining about
not in there. That was not in there.
Oh, she's like, so why the fuck you complaining about it?
Kish has a question. He said, Jules, what's the most complicated drink you can make?
Good question.
Oh my god.
Speaking to the mic.
A fucking anything frozen. If you're coming to my bar and asking me for anything fucking frozen, fuck you. What the fuck do I look like? About to pull out a fucking blender up in this bitch.
Freezer.
All right, cool. Good question. Any other ones? Go ahead.
Let's see. Kish said, no vocab or decrees needed. Kish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an insider right there. The ladies won't get that one.
That's it.
Okay, cool. Let me
Want the
see,
second
man.
video? We got two.
Yeah, let's get
Yeah, let's
one
get
more video and go ahead. I think this is the last one.
Jules, real quick, can you make a Bloody Mary?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
That's pretty easy.
Quick question,
actually.
Jules.
That's
Why do you
super
You
easy.
got back pain or something? Like
No, I'm just trying not to fucking stare at the chat and put my face on it so
Okay,
you guys can
alright.
talk shit.
okay.
Oh, so she stares at it out of the screen.
Because the
Yeah.
thing is, when you start answering the question, like you're speaking from all the way back here.
I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead, play this video.
You ask her out on a date, who's paying for it? Me. If you ask him out on a date, who's paying?
Him.
Why do you think that is?
Like I would pay maybe. Like if he
Okay, pause it right there, man. Ladies, why do men always have to pay for dinner? Let's start off with you, Miss Bunny. Why do men always have to pay for dinner?
Good question.
Before you answer
It's
that,
man is man.
do y'all believe in gender equality?
no.
Do you believe in gender equality?
Not necessarily.
It's a yes
It's
or
a
no
yes or
question.
no. Don't
man.
please don't be
Come on.
complicated.
No.
No?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you believe in gender equality?
Some certain things.
Yes. Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you go ahead and answer.
So
the question.
why do men always have to pay for dinner?
Because women can provide a lot of things, but men want to be a provider.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
if a man take out the girls, they want if the man really like that girls, he wants to be a provider.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's make them feel good.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Why do men always have to pay for dinner?
As she said, they have this role as a provider, but I do feel like men need to feel special sometimes. And like, if you really fuck with a man, you're gonna like offer to take him out once in a while and be like, "Let me spoil you for once." I think that's important in a
But
relationship.
I don't think you answered the question. Why do men always, generally over, no matter where, like, why do men have to pay for dinner? Like, why is that a thing?
I don't know. I feel like women will feel stupid if they're out here throwing out cash for like a date. Like,
I think women that pay for dinner are stupid as fuck. I would definitely say that.
Yeah.
But why do men, like, why do women feel like men, like you saw them? He said, if you ask her out to dinner, who pays? He said, me. He asked her, if you ask him out to dinner, who pays? She said, he does.
it's just a gender role thing.
Okay, it's just
if you're a guy and you're not able to take a pretty girl out and pay for a dinner, you're not able to go out on a date. You need to go back and make some more money.
Agreed.
It's like, bro, like, am I gonna have a girl pay for a date? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
If I can't afford the date, bro, I got to go work on myself before I go on a date.
Yeah.
That's just facts. Bro.
And
It's
I agree, but
embarrassing.
I'm trying to get to a point though. What about you? What do you think? Why do men always pay for dinner?
I mean, it goes back to what she said. It's about being, a provider. That's kind of like your role into that situation. If she invited you, if you accepted it, that's kind of, you're still the man.
Okay.
So
if I go out with you, right, and I pay for dinner, can I then turn around and just be like, yo, give me some head. I want some head right now.
you see, not really.
No.
No,
Why not?
because that's demanding something that's personal to a woman.
Like,
you
if I
can't.
tell you, I
You did
expect you to have dinner for me every single time I come home from work. I expect you to do that. Would you be okay with that?
I mean, if that's my home, then I'm there. Yeah, of course. I
You're
have
not
no
my wife.
problem.
Why am I paying for your dinner if we're just going out on a date?
Because I assume you're trying to make somebody, like, you're trying to get somewhere with someone if you're paying for that.
Okay,
no?
speaking to the mic.
I mean, I'm
Okay, so if we're dating, I still expect you to cook for me because I expect that you're trying to make me your husband, right? So you're still gonna cook for me, correct?
yeah.
Okay. So you agree on gender roles when it benefits a woman, but not when it benefits a man, right?
What do you mean?
So, like, for instance, we just talked about how men always pay for dinner.
Mhm.
That's the thing. You guys call it providing. You guys call it, doing
Okay.
the right thing, right?
Mhm.
But if we're dating and I tell you, hey man, I expect you to have cooked food for me every time I come
Okay,
home,
that's
there's
not
a
a
problem.
problem.
You just said it was a problem.
No, when you said in the like we're talking about you taking a girl out, like I thought you were talking about in the beginning. But if it's a relationship and that girl's there, I mean,
even
that's
in the
no
beginning,
problem.
even in the beginning, if me and you're
I've,
dating right now, you should still cook for me. I want you to cook for me. That's a gender role. That's a gender role. Why is it a bad thing for me to want that?
It's
It's a
not.
gender role.
Yeah, you're right. It's
So why
not.
does society shame men for wanting those type of things? But we don't shame women for expecting men to always pay for dinner.
Because society nowadays is influenced by the whole feminist movement, so I guess, you know,
Okay, what do you think about that? Why do you think that men are shamed? Why do you think that men are shamed for wanting women to do certain things, but a man is always expected to pay for dinner? Speaking to the mic, yo, I'm asking very simple questions here, man. I expect you guys to be ready to fucking answer them. Like,
Direct
I don't
answers.
understand. I don't understand why you guys are thinking too much.
Sorry,
I'm asking.
spacing out a
I'm
little
I'm
bit.
asking very simple questions here.
Validate.
So when I ask you a question, I'm looking at you, and you just had 5 minutes to think because she was talking. When I'm asking you a question, I don't understand why it's taking you so long to compute that and go ahead and answer me.
You don't need to be rude.
Well, hold on.
No,
this is my show,
he's
first
being
of all,
factual.
and
I
I'm being very
Sorry,
very nice
I
to you.
honestly was spacing out just a little bit.
But why are you
I
spacing out? You're on the
apologize.
show. There's 50 people watching us right
I
now.
apologize. You guys just went really in depth there, like really in depth.
So what are you thinking about when me and her are talking?
Honestly, I don't know. I just spaced out. It's like a pregnancy brain thing. The cognitive part of your brain shrinks when you're pregnant. If you want to look it up, it's a fact. But it's just sorry, I was spacing out. I do apologize.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, yo, I'm the host of the show. I have to maintain the quality of the show.
I
So when I'm sitting
understand.
here talking to her for 3 minutes and you have time to think about an answer, I get to you and you're looking into the sky.
Sorry, it was 3 minutes though. Like I said, it was very in depth.
Okay. So all right. What do you think about that, Spence? Go ahead.
Repeat it one more time. I lost brain cells during that.
Yeah. Okay. You know what, bro? Let's just get to the
move
chat.
on.
bro.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
get to the
that's
chat.
it.
GMC
You
said,
go,
"What's
maybe
good,
lose brain
Unfiltered
cells.
fam? Proud of y'all."
Shout out to you, GMC.
He also said,
Holy shit.
Go
"I'm
ahead.
gonna be in Miami this weekend, y'all."
Fresh.
That's a
Yo,
fact.
come through.
Yo,
Come through,
shout out to
GMC.
you,
Shout out to
bro.
you, man.
You're always welcome, G.
David Jones got his classic question, guys. Would a divorce tax help or harm men?
Ooh, good
Ooh,
fucking question. What do you think about that, Spence?
Divorce tax?
Yeah.
Let's not get divorced.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. I mean, like, bro, that's pretty key.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about tax. I don't like tax. So let's not get divorced, and that won't be an issue.
Facts. You know what's crazy? When I see people married, they always sit here and joke around with divorce. They make divorce jokes. Oh, if you did that, I'll divorce you. Not like, bro, don't even talk about divorce. Don't bring it up, bro. When I'm committed to you, bro, we did that together.
Yeah, we're locked in. We're locked in.
Exactly.
And that's it.
I believe that 100%. If I marry someone, we're locked in, bro. You're not going nowhere. I don't
Yeah.
care what it is. Except embarrassment. I've said that from the start.
Embarrassment and disrespect.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's the one thing. But other than that, bro, health, money situation, whatever, we're stuck, bro. It doesn't matter.
Facts. Like you shouldn't joke about that shit. Play
But I
around
will
with it,
say this:
bring
I
it up
don't,
at all.
I don't think a tax would actually harm men because more divorces are initiated by women. 80 something percent,
That's true.
81% are initiated by women. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think it would hurt women if anything, and we all know women don't like to pay for shit. So, it'd be a lot more marriages out here.
These ladies can't even pay for fucking $50.
Yeah. All right. Shout out to you, man. That's a good question. Any other ones? Go ahead.
Yeah, Repo Daddy said, "Need that merch ASAP. It's chilly out here."
Yes, sir, man.
Sir.
Repo, when you come in on Friday, bro, we got you. We got 2 hoodies for you,
Good
homie.
shit.
Shout out to you, man.
Your Meshi. This is a very basic question and will reveal a lot. Miss Haram, why are you showing your breasts like that?
Again, personal brand.
Okay.
Word.
What's up to the OnlyFans,
Just
y'all?
repping it.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Moving on.
Question for the men: which of the ladies on the
What?
panel?
Yo, why is our Meshi coming for her so hard? Like,
Yeah.
our Meshi, like, yo, is our Meshi? Are you like? I'm trying to figure
Bro,
out.
coming for her throat.
Know,
It might
to
be a
honest.
culture thing.
Really?
No, it's
Do you
probably
have
someone I
haters?
know.
You have a lot of
Yeah,
haters?
I have a lot of
No, actually, your
haters.
Meshi did say he's Arab.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. You know what it is? That's probably what it is. He's Arab and he's probably, you know, like in the culture, he's probably
Yeah,
like,
I have hella people in my DMs though that are Arab that like try to roast me or just try to
Yeah.
like get on, you know.
Arab
but
people don't be
they're a
playing
little
that
bit more
shit.
traditional, more like they respect
I-
the culture.
Yeah, I understand.
Shout out to our Meshi. Okay. Any other ones?
Question for the men: which of the ladies on the panel would you marry? No or yes? Give an explanation.
Ooh. Can I not answer this one? I wouldn't marry any of them. Just keep it real, bug. I wouldn't marry any
Okay.
single one. Of them.
Let's start out with Spence, bro. Pick a girl on the panel you'd marry.
None. Like just keep it a bug. None.
Yeah, just be honest, bro. Go ahead.
I don't want. I don't know. No contest. No contest. Yeah, no answer.
Really?
I don't want to talk about marriage right now, bro. I want to talk about making fucking cash. You know what I mean? But the girl to the left of me is pretty sweet.
The
I
girl.
don't know about y'all, but like, yeah, I like to make money though. That's like most important to me in my fitness.
You said the girl to the left of you.
The girl.
The girl to the right of you.
There's no girl to the left of me. A girl to the right of me. She's
Gotcha.
cool.
All right, shout out to you. What about you, Basil? Pick one.
If I have to,
Yeah.
Her.
Her?
Noelle.
And Noah's pretty cool.
I pick Noelle.
Why?
She's the only one that doesn't have a kid.
Okay. All right. Valid. That's actually a really good reason.
That's a ton of kids.
I would. Look, here's a matter of fact, guys. Ladies, you have to understand that you having a kid is you're about to have a kid.
Right.
You will forever now like be second choice to a woman who doesn't have a kid and is equally as attractive as you. Right, because your body's been through it. You know, there comes a lot with pregnancy, stretch marks, all that shit.
It's just the kid in itself.
The kid in itself, right? Like a dude has to like
Baby
now.
dad.
Dude now has to worry about a baby daddy or raising your kids, and most men don't like that shit.
Right.
Yeah, especially a 5'5" baby daddy, nah.
Yeah, and I would say this, even though I don't really know you like that, I would say you probably have a lot more traditional values than most regular girls.
You're
I would
Asian
say.
also,
Yeah, she does.
If I had to pick one, I would.
No. Don't make that face.
It's not about like.
No, Asians
Wait,
are more
all
feminine
Asian-
and submissive.
It's not all Asian like that.
Yeah,
Not-
but majority. I'm talking in general.
Like in general.
Yeah. In general, Asians are more traditional, submissive, feminine.
Yes.
They have good values.
Yeah, exactly.
I never dated an Asian. That's probably why I had so much fucking like drama in my life, bro.
You never had an Asian?
Never.
Probably, yeah.
Never.
You need to find.
Yo,
Why are you blinking? at
Noelle
me?
just, I was about to say that. She just blinked at you like she's trying
Yeah,
She
yeah.
was trying to pair bond to an eye gaze.
No, just never, bro. It's probably like a mistake of mine. I don't know. If I had to, man, I would definitely pick the one that's reading the chat all the time.
Okay.
What about you, Anwar? Who would you pick?
Asian.
Asian?
Noelle?
Good
Noelle.
answer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
No,
All right,
you know I
cool.
rock with Southeast Asia. It's my
Yeah,
people.
he's actually half Asian.
Really? Where
Yeah.
you from?
Half Malaysian.
Cool.
Malaysian. Shout out to Malaysia.
Shout out.
All right. Any other ones?
Yeah, Alexander said, question for Miss Palestine. Why did you put the woman who slept with your celeb DJ in a chokehold?
Whoa, holy shit.
Whoa.
Yo, they're doing their fucking research. God damn.
Hold on. Read that for me again.
Why did you put the woman who slept with your celeb DJ in a chokehold?
What's that about?
It wasn't a chokehold, but I just think that, you know, if my man is introducing me as his girlfriend and you come up and you're super touchy and, you know, like I didn't put her in a chokehold. I just like took my hand and pushed her away by her neck. So maybe essentially that is a chokehold.
All right.
But
She had 100% room to do that.
I just feel like it's disrespectful, like especially if my boyfriend is introducing me, hey, this is my girlfriend, like learn your place. Like I'm a Leo also, I'm very assertive. I'm not gonna let another woman just like come in and be all touching on my boyfriend's neck.
Did she sleep with him? Yes or no?
I don't know the answer to that, so I don't know where they got that info. I don't know the answer to that.
Did she sleep with him? Yes or no?
What do you think,
I
Shaq?
don't know.
If you had to gamble all your money in your bank account right now and say if they slept together, yes or no, what would you say?
No, because she was super mid.
Okay,
don't mean
so she
nothing.
was mid. Guys sleep with mid girls all the time.
That's true.
I fucked a
but-
lot of mid girls in my life.
Damn, you're admitting
So all
that
girls like
right
watching
now?
this feel bad.
No,
like, they're
no, because
confident
here's the
with
thing.
themselves
It
with
is.
this.
Hey, listen, man. I can agree to that because it's like I'm not looking to date everybody that I fuck with.
facts.
You know
That
what I
is a
mean?
fact.
Like
That's a
I'm
fact.
not like men don't sleep with emotions. We don't give a fuck. Like if you're available, like fuck it. You know what I mean? I might even
gonna
like
get it done?
pretend I'm hitting my ex or some shit. You know what I mean? But like,
Oh.
yeah. But ever since I became what I am now, oh my options have they've gotten better.
Increased. They've
I'm proud of
increased.
you because
Thank
it's
you.
important to have standards. I think it's very important to have like.
I'll still fuck a
standards.
mid bitch if
Oh.
like I need to. Yeah.
It
W's in
depends
the
as
chat.
to what I'm into, that day.
W's in the chat for Eric.
All right, cool. All right, any other ones, bro? Go
Let's
ahead.
get to the super chats.
Let's see. Okay. GMC said, I seen this IG post of this guy who helped his Tinder date deliver a baby, and now they plan to officially date and move in together. Ladies, thoughts on that? and
Wow.
guys' thoughts afterwards, of course.
Cool. What about you, Miss? Let's start off with you, Miss. Reading the chat. What do you think about that?
Oh my
Yo, she don't learn.
No,
Guys.
I'm just saying. Go ahead. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying. Go ahead and answer that.
First of all, why are you going on a Tinder date while
He's
you're
speaking
having
to
a
the mic.
baby?
Yeah, speaking to the mic.
Like, why are you on a Tinder date while you're about to give birth?
Yeah, that's a
like
red flag.
First of all, what the fuck are you doing in that situation?
Yeah, that's a huge red flag.
So let me just start by off saying that, and I think that closes my case.
Okay.
Because, like, what the hell?
I agree with that. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree. Like, I just feel like you shouldn't be out there exploring when you're about to
Bro,
have
you're
a
about to have a baby. What
Yeah.
the fuck are you doing on Tinder?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's my whole
Hop
point.
off that Tinder.
Yeah, what about you? What do you think about that? Yo, your facial expressions are funny as shit, bro. Your facial expressions, yeah.
Is it cute?
Yeah, you're just like, yeah, yo, like, that's just funny. All right, cool. All right, what do you think about that? You think pregnant women should be on Tinder trying to go on dates?
Disagree.
Disagree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
also, Josh is in the garage.
Oh, cool. Yo, do me a favor.
Maybe
Can one of
they
them go
look
get him, bro?
for-
Give the keys to Ethan and let him go get Josh. Shit. Hey, my man said, Eric, we in the garage.
Yo, let's go to the next chat.
Okay, what about
Let's-
you? Let's hold on.
Oh,
Let's ask you
Spencer?
real quick, Spence. What do you think about that, bro?
About pregnant girls on Tinder?
Yeah.
Can't be a thing.
Shouldn't
I mean,
exist.
hey,
But maybe
like,
they look for a sugar daddy. It's like someone
Yeah.
to like
Sugar
pay for
daddies?
shit.
look, like at that time they need somebody like more than ever to help out. You know what I mean? Like having a kid is no joke, and that's not easy.
But
So-
didn't they say like first
especially
fucking date?
financially. So if a guy wants to step up to the plate and you know go to work at that, then God bless him. Like it's not easy.
That's how much guys do not have options,
Right.
ladies.
I mean,
A
facts.
Tinder guy would go and help you deliver your kid. and see
Personally,
you at-
I would really have to love the girl to do that because, like, I mean, if you're just gonna walk into that after not really knowing the girl and just
Yeah.
go at that for no reason when you can find a girl that doesn't already have
Yeah.
a kid, I guess that.
bro, you're raising someone else's whole like kid.
Yeah, but when you get into it already and you like fall in love, then it's kind of difficult, I guess. But hey, you know,
Am I the only one
somebody
that
for everybody.
am I the only one that thinks that the way a woman acts is like an indicator of what she's gonna be like in the future? Like if I'm meeting you and you're pregnant about to have a kid, like yo, I don't want to have anything to do with you.
Facts.
I don't care how pretty you are, how nice you are. I don't want to have anything because like now I'm like, yo, what type of like broken person is this? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
first impressions are super
Yeah,
important.
recreational use for sure.
Yeah,
but,
bro.
yeah.
Oh,
Everything
let me
after
ask the fellas this question because this is something I've always wondered, right? And I've never asked this before. And Anwar, you can go ahead and be included in this. Would you sleep with a pregnant girl? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Would you
No,
sleep with
no,
a
no.
no?
I-
Anwar, would you sleep with a girl who's pregnant? Yes or no?
I definitely would not.
Okay, me too. The reason why, and I know a lot of men do this. The reason why is because, bro, I wouldn't want someone to do that to my kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would not.
Karma's
Want,
a bitch.
bro. Yo, imagine if like
Bro.
I'm dating a girl and she's pregnant and she gets fucked, bro. I might disown that kid, bro. I legit might fucking disown that kid. Like that's disrespectful as fuck.
Yo, whatever your DNA gets into her and like mixes with that kid.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm not doing it, bro.
That's how the
I'm just glad though that all the men actually agreed on that.
I mean,
It's
bro.
also not a turn on to me. Like if I'm about to have sex with you and you got a big ass belly, I can't
Yeah.
get turned on by that shit. You know what I
Facts.
mean?
Also-
I want to see the curves.
Yeah.
I
Also,
want to
you're
bend you
talking-
over. You know what I mean? So
Much rather just make
Bro's
cash.
trying to get rid of
I'd much rather make cash than have sex with that, to be honest.
all right, bro. Any other
After
ones?
that.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Question for all the dudes from Kish. If you had to choose either marry a super sweet, down to earth girl with a kid or a chick with one nude or with an OnlyFans but no kids. So sweet girl with kids.
Damn, kids, come on, bro. Fuck.
This is tough.
That is
That's a
To be honest.
very tough one, but I'll probably choose a kid.
I would choose the OnlyFans girl.
I would choose an OnlyFans girl.
Dude, for real, I might choose the kid,
Yeah,
bro.
Bro, you're
A
providing for a
down-to-earth
kid
sweet
that's
girl?
not yours, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, you're right. Fuck.
I mean, bro, that's racks. Just think
Damn.
about
You
the
got something to say?
racks.
Yeah.
Can I get
At least the
percentage?
OnlyFans girl is making cash,
Okay.
and you can make
What
cash
if-
with her.
Yeah, I was
Only-
say, can I get some
what
bread?
if the OnlyFans girl doesn't show like anything? What if it's just like,
Like
teasers?
bikinis?
Yeah. Just
Oh yeah, no,
bikinis
OnlyFans,
and, like, you
OnlyFans,
know-
OnlyFans.
I support OnlyFans, man, because like that's my business and stuff. But
Yeah.
like,
Politically correct.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like it is. It's
No,
cool.
that makes sense when y'all break it down. No,
It's
no,
cool,
you're,
bro.
that's a fact.
Everyone's got to chase their bag and make their cash, but if I
Bro.
gotta pay for somebody else's kid, like that's pissing me off internally.
Yeah, true. That's
Yeah.
a
What
fact.
about you, Anwar? Which one would you pick?
That's lowering my
OnlyFans
standards.
girl.
Same thing. Same
Yeah,
thing with me.
I
Yeah.
can't do the kid.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I think
Um,
I'm lowering.
Let me
my
ask the
standards
ladies
I
a
want
question.
my own kid.
Let me
bro.
ask the ladies one question because I asked the guys. What do you think about women that have sex with guys when they're pregnant and that's like not their kid. Let's start off with you. What do you think about that?
That's fucking disgusting.
Okay, so you think it's disgusting too? What about you?
Yeah, that's like bottom of the barrel dirty. Like I'd rather be celibate if I'm not having sex with my child's father.
Okay, what about you? What do you think about that?
Totally disagree.
Disagree with that too? Okay,
Yeah, of
cool.
course.
Shout out to you. All right, we got some smart people on the panel, man. Shout out to them. Any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, Kish said some of these girls don't even know they're pregnant.
Oh yeah, bro. That is
That is true.
that is true, man. Some of these girls don't find out till like they're actually showing. So
How are you laughing, bro?
The next super chat.
Go ahead.
okay. Any other
Rebo
ones?
said, wouldn't sleep with most pregnant women, but haram can get it. I'll poke Buddy's head.
God
Yo.
damn.
Yo.
He's gonna high five you.
And see, and this is what I mean by
See,
like,
God.
and see, this is what I mean by like, I would find that disrespectful. Another dude penetrating you while my kid's in you
That's what I'm saying.
is the
like-
ultimate fucking. I mean, though, here's what I would say is, yo, you didn't respect our kid. Why the fuck should I respect our kid?
Yeah.
Not, and it sucks because the kid is innocent. you know what I mean?
It is.
Right.
But here's the thing: is like in society nowadays, everybody's screaming protect women, respect all women, believe all women. But I think it's the opposite. I think a man should respect a woman, but I think a woman should give a man something to respect.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say, bro, if you're not respecting yourself if you let a guy hit when you're pregnant.
If I
Right.
meet you right, and you
Right.
tell me your body counts 50,
Mhm.
bro, you're just getting smashed.
Yeah, recreational.
You're
said
just
what
getting
saying,
smashed.
Right.
Why should I, the 51 person, respect you? You don't
Agreed.
respect yourself.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I
so
actually agree with you on that.
Yeah. Shit, anything over fucking 10.
yeah, 10's fuck.
That's the cutoff. If you got to count on two hands, bro, that's really crazy.
All
to
right,
be
let's get
honest.
to another one, bro.
Augustine asks, question for the ladies. Would you prefer the man of your dreams to approach you in person or slide in your DMs?
Yo, what you laughing
Damn.
at? You good over there?
Yeah.
Go ahead, no, you can answer that
Sorry.
question.
Repeat the question.
Would you rather a guy be like the man of your dreams, your ideal guy, approach you on DMs or in person?
Both. It's had to be like in DMs.
So you want two guys, basically.
Huh?
You want two guys?
Abroad in person or in
Nah, I'm
Do you
saying would-
prefer a guy coming up to you in person or on Instagram?
Yeah.
Like
In
if a guy
person.
in person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so you mean-
Why in person?
Cause I'm the worst texture. So I think it's better.
I will
to meet in
fucking
person.
admit to that, bro. Listen,
Valid
man.
answer, valid.
I will admit to that. We've been talking for a while now, right? How long have we been talking for?
When I first met you, I was like,
It's been a
we know
fucking
each other
while.
all year.
Yo, here's the thing,
I've
bro.
never seen each other.
Yeah, we've never seen each other, but like and I'm a bad texter too. Because here's the thing, I reciprocate that shit. Like I'm a return to energy. So like when I realized that she wasn't texting me back, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna text you back either. And we would talk every now and then. Like it'd be like every 3-4 weeks. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you're a horrible texter.
I saw your like content. I know, like I follow your Instagram for a long time ago, but I
Yeah.
didn't know who you was.
Yeah. Were you
And
scared of the
then-
content?
No, I wasn't scared.
She wanted
just
the
the
pressure.
last couple of weeks, I just saw your stories,
Stories, yeah.
and I was like, oh, that's
Yo,
interesting.
and
I
have-
like that.
I have a lot of respect for you too, because obviously there's a language barrier and you still came on here and you're killing it. So shout out to you. Yeah.
Just being myself. What
Yeah,
I was
shout out to
gonna
you.
do.
In the chat.
Okay, what about you? Prefer your man to reach out to you in person or DMs?
Person.
In person? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. What about you?
In person, I
In-
feel like it really like that's so manly. If you can come up to me, that just shows you
Mhm.
have a lot of confidence.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay,
that's a
good
fact.
answers. Good answers. All right, any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Alexander.
Let me ask you all a question, the guys. Would y'all try to date a girl that you hit up in the DMs?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay. Spencer,
I have.
Where else am I gonna hit her up?
bro, it goes down in the
A
DMs.
fucking postcard?
Bro,
No, I just feel like personally, like,
The mail, pigeon mail.
like,
What
bro,
is
like
this?
that doesn't, bro. I couldn't ever take her serious because it would be no good story.
cap.
Maybe
That's
no,
cap.
no, no, no.
You-
Listen, no, you what? You what? I've
You- that's
what
cap.
date girls I've dated.
That's fucking
I said
cap.
date, take serious relationship wise, not
Bro,
fuck.
Instagram is the biggest dating fucking
No,
app,
see,
bro.
this is the-
Instagram is Riz
See,
material.
this is the reason why I wouldn't, because when my family asked, "Oh, how did you meet her?" I met her off Instagram. That's the most boring ass fucking story in the
So
world,
what?
bro.
She's a baddie.
I want to be like, bro, I saw her like in a restaurant, and bro, she caught my gaze. and it was
Nah,
some like
bruh.
fucking some
Those
Disney
listen,
shit.
man.
No,
Those
I
days
would-
are old.
I
They're done.
rarely step out of the crib.
Yeah.
So like if I
The-
go to a restaurant, bro, it's like
Yeah, that's what I'm
rare.
saying. That's the
Like,
point,
I'm
Spencer.
always just at my crib or
But-
at the gym.
but
So
Spencer-
I'm online. I'm shooting. Like,
Nah,
Spencer,
listen, man. I
Listen,
hit the
that's
DMs.
the point, bro. Because listen, the girl you find her, bro, she's gonna be doing something that's you like. You just
Bro,
said the
you're
gym,
wrong.
etc., etc. It's something you can relate to.
You're young though, so like you got time to understand, bro. Trust me. It goes down in DMs, bro. The DMs are my friends.
Facts.
Any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, Alexander
The
asks,
DMs
question
are
for
my
the
friend.
ladies. What makes girls dig the bad boys? Them not giving a fuck about you or the excitement they bring?
Good question. Let's start off with you, Miss.
Chat.
Go ahead, Miss Chat. Yeah.
It's definitely the adrenaline.
The adrenaline.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about you?
Yeah, I think it has something to do with like psychology. I think it's like the up and down roller coaster waves. Like it's addicting. It's like actually addicting in your brain.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Miss Bunny?
That's not gonna happen to me. But I think that's happened to a lot of girls in this generation.
Okay. So why do you think girls like the bad boys better than the good guys?
I think that's not liking. It's just something. It's just something that is affect to the girls' brand nowadays.
Mhm.
Is because the more they ignore it, I think it's hard to explain.
I think
So-
bad boys are typically bosses, bro. Like
I mean, look, like when a guy is fucking grinding all day, every day, it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
even like personal. It's just like you
Okay.
know, I'm working like so.
like bad boys get your pussy wet.
But also, you gotta think about it. The bad
Like
boys
you don't
are
want
the,
the dude in the library. Let's be honest.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Your pussy's not gonna get wet for that guy.
But there's a
No,
reason
really.
behind it. The bad boys are the masculine guys. That's what it is. You have to be a masculine to be a bad boy.
Yeah.
If you're a good boy, you probably have more feminine traits.
Yeah, that was a really good question. All right. Any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah. Question. Should pregnant women have high standards?
Yo,
Ooh,
y'all
what?
are-
Like,
Oh.
going at the pregnant.
Yo,
questions
God, y'all
all
attacking,
night, huh?
bro.
Shout out to Shadow.
I'm not
Go ahead,
paying
bro.
no
I'll let you
fuck
answer this. Go ahead.
attention.
I think so. I think every person should have high standards. I mean, it's like I said from the beginning, it's really how you carry yourself as a person and how you feel about yourself as a person. So yeah, I think pregnant women should.
That sounds great, but like you're pregnant now.
Yeah.
If I met you and you were pregnant, like your standards gotta drop. Like you're holding someone else's kid. Like now I'm a smash.
Yeah, you got to
I
like
feel that.
take some shit off your list, bro, of like your ideal guy, because you're not gonna get him now.
Maybe in your
No,
There's
no,
only
no.
one reality. Holy shit!
The
there's
guys
only
that
one
you're gonna
reality.
attract that are like that are gonna simp for you, that's cool, but you'll never really want to be with them long term. Like the guys that you really want, the high ballers, the high value men, like come on, you got a kid. There's a few of them that might talk to you, but like you have a kid. You know what I mean?
True.
This is why I told you at the beginning of the show, like you will never be the same now.
Right. I agree with you.
So
It was something I definitely kept in mind when making my decision. But
Okay.
cool. What about you? Let me see. Did you? No, she didn't answer yet. Go ahead and answer the question. Should pregnant women have high standards? Yes or no?
I mean, yes.
No.
That's your
Oh,
personal
explain to
opinion.
me why.
I mean, you're pregnant. What the hell?
No, but I'm saying like now, like
like high
let's say you-
standards towards
like
men.
okay, so say you're pregnant right now and we're dating. Like, why should your standards be high? Like,
Is
you're-
that kid yours?
no, it's not mine.
So why the fuck am I doing dating?
But in general, I'm saying for women that
What
are
the
pregnant.
fuck?
So for women that are pregnant, shout out to Josh in the
Shout
fucking
out.
building.
Let's
He
go.
got out of the
boys.
garage,
Fresh
guys.
ass pants.
Yes,
Our
sir.
garage.
Oh,
Look at that picture. That's
yeah, no
tough.
bullshit, man. Shout out to Josh and shout out to is that a model in the back?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Shout out to the
Alright.
model next to him. Okay, shout out to him. Sitting on the lap. I see it.
All right.
I see it. All right.
Rizzler.
All right, cool,
W's.
cool. What about you, man? What do you think about that question, Spence?
What was the question again? That was Fried.
Should pregnant women have high standards? I don't think they should have any standards, bro. You're already pregnant. You're already pregnant, man. Let's be
I
honest.
mean, you gotta take what you can get at that point, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Here, man. Let's do some. Let's go ahead and get thoughts on the show, and
Yeah,
then
right,
we
questions
can do like a question that you guys have. So thoughts on the show, and then a question you have for the guys.
Well, I guess I have to stop looking at the fucking chats.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Stop looking at the chat.
Don't look at the chat.
But it's always a pleasure to be here, guys. So
All right.
yeah.
So one question you have for the guys on the panel.
I don't have any questions.
No questions.
No.
Okay. Cool. What about you? Thoughts on the show, and then a question you have for the guys on the panel.
I appreciate you guys being very like not open-minded, I guess, stern on your opinion and not,
You don't think we're open minded?
Yeah, if you drop some facts on me and someone gave me some knowledge, then I'll be like, shit, you right.
Yeah. You don't think we're open minded?
You are, and yeah, I guess
We're just
but
logical.
I feel like okay, you said something to me earlier, and I don't want to like talk about any other podcast, but you said that you aren't like the way they are. If you know
We're
what I'm
not.
alluding to.
Yeah.
I
No.
feel
Whoa,
like-
hold on. It's unfiltered. Let's keep it G. So whatever we talked about before the show, let's talk about it now. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah, I just feel like you guys are kind of the
For the
same.
people that are watching that don't know what you're talking about, go ahead and elaborate on that.
So you said that you kind of weren't like the same bias the same way Fresh and Fit is, and I just feel like you kind of are, but that's okay. I'm not like my feelings aren't hurt. I'm not opposed to it. I like the insight that you guys give to women and the knowledge that you try to feed us, but I just feel like you guys like are kind of the same in
Okay.
a way.
I want to make sure I let you speak before I got back to you.
Okay.
So how are we biased? Like in what way? Can you elaborate on that?
I just feel like all men have this very like one track mind, and you guys all kind of think the same.
Okay, so we're biased to facts. We're biased to the one reality.
Logic, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So we're biased to logic.
So we're
It's
biased
just-
to not being delusional and wrong, and not.
Would you
looking
say you're
bad.
biased to women?
I just feel like I have my own opinion, not like man or woman.
But why
I'm-
am I not calling your opinion biased? Why are you calling my opinion biased?
You're right. I mean, I just feel like you guys kind of all think the same, like all of you. It was just like a.
But you understand why, right?
Yeah,
Because we're talking about facts and logic.
yeah, basically. But like, I don't really like.
Why would we not be biased to logic and facts, though?
So it's just like podcasts are a new thing for me. I don't
Okay.
really come on them a lot. So I appreciate the insight and the
I
knowledge
understand.
that
Yeah,
you
yeah,
are
I
feeding
understand.
me because
We-
it's something that I'm new to. So I am learning a lot about how men think. So
Mhm.
it's just like a lot of information to intake.
I understand.
I would
How
say
you guys
I would
think.
say that if you listen to these type of podcasts, you would actually probably like benefit from listening to it.
100%. And that's something I'm grateful again for, that I'm like, kind of diving into this and learning more about how men think,
Yeah.
especially in this generation, because it's a lot different from like older
Yeah.
generation.
And the reason why I told you to expand on that is because it sounds a little bit weird when you sit here like, oh, before the show you said this thing, because like I'm very transparent.
Yeah.
We worked with Fresh and Fit, and we let everyone talk here. You coming from that show, they don't let nobody talk over there.
Yeah.
We let you elaborate on your points here. We let you talk. We don't cut you off, right? I've kicked a few bitches out of here, but like they deserved it. Other than that, everyone that comes here like has a great time. It's nothing personal. Before the show, I told you, hey, we speak in generalities here. We're not attacking you personally. I don't feel like I've attacked you personally. I'm saying in general, right?
Yeah.
So when I speak on facts that men feel, like anytime men talk about how they feel, it's always a problem. But we talk about how women feel all day fucking long, and there's never a
And
problem.
you know what's crazy? Then the girls would be like, "Why don't you emotionally open up?"
Why don't you tell me how you really feel? Because you don't fucking want to hear it.
yeah,
you know
that's
what I mean?
so true.
You
I
really-
agree
yeah,
now.
you
I
don't-
agree with
you
you.
don't want that shit.
Okay, cool. Ms. Bunny.
Do you have a question you want to ask us?
Oh yeah, question you want to ask the panel? Go ahead.
No, thanks though.
Okay.
Nah, you're triggered.
No, I don't.
That's
think I
just
have
a question. Come on,
I
for my
don't.
health.
Okay,
For my
yeah,
health.
yeah. Ask us a question. Any question? Go ahead.
I really have to sit on that. Can we come back around maybe?
You need some
You
time.
gotta sleep
Yeah,
on it.
I didn't
Alright, cool.
really.
Ms. Bunny, thoughts on the show, and then a question that you may have for us. Go ahead. What'd you think about the show? Speaking to the mic.
Mm. What do you think I was asked?
You were like 12 seconds.
Well, what'd you think about the show? Did you like it? You hated it?
I love it.
You
Of
love it?
course.
Gotta run it back again. Valid.
All right. How about a question you have for the guys on the
Question
panel?
for me.
Yeah, question that you may have for any of us, all the
Um,
guys. One question.
But I have no question right now, but I'll let you ask me first.
Okay.
What you want to ask
All right. How
me?
about this?
She's like,
I don't have
like,
a look, but I don't have a question,
brain-
but you ask me whatever you want.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Cool. How about this? Let's come back to you, and then you have to ask us a question. I don't care what it is.
Yeah, you gotta
Just
ask.
ask us a question.
still thinking.
Are you still
Oh,
thinking?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
genuinely
Yeah.
didn't
Think
have a
harder.
question.
I'm not
Really?
using my brain
Bro.
right now.
I feel like I said, you guys gave a lot of information and a lot of insight, and it
Yeah.
was a lot to take in. And again, like back when you said like I had time to prepare when a question was asked, I was
Yeah.
actually really just kind of thinking how in depth you guys were going on certain topics, and I was
Yeah.
just really intaking all of the info.
But here's the
Like-
thing, though. Like everything that happens on a show is unscripted.
Right.
You see, we don't read from shit. We're very
Yeah, no, of
organic.
course, right.
So like we don't try to like set anybody up for traps or nothing like that. We're very respectful. How about you? Just go ahead and ask us any question, the guys on the panel. I don't care what it is. Like, what's your favorite food? Just ask us a question.
Do
Go
you
ahead.
think you guys lack emotional knowledge?
Um,
No, I have
No,
I
I think-
emotional awareness.
Exactly. I think
I'm saying, do you
that probably was
think,
one of the
uh,
worst questions you
No,
could
no,
have
no.
asked.
No, I'm saying emotion because you guys
No.
are very
No, no, no.
literal. You guys are
I'm
very
so
logical.
I'm
and
so in
that-
tune with my emotions. I understand that they don't matter. And if I'm fucking sad in the morning, I still have to get up and
Exactly.
fucking make my money. I still have to be successful. No one's gonna fucking, I have
Okay.
nothing to fall back on. So logically, yeah, like fuck my emotions. They don't
Logically.
matter.
It's human nature to have emotions, but it doesn't mean you have to show them all the time.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're the man of the household, and you wake up sad. Doesn't fucking matter. You gotta.
Yeah,
go
but I was
up
talking
and
about
get-
acknowledgement.
So
not
I
just-
used
I have
to-
emotional.
I
No,
used
no,
knowledge,
no,
yeah,
I used to be very emotional, and that was actually when I was at my weakest. And now, I mean, I still feel shit, but like it's different now. You know what I mean?
You got yourself to fall back on. You're
Yeah.
the man now, so
Yeah.
it don't matter.
So I think men, men obviously everyone has fucking emotions.
Exactly.
Like we're fucking human beings, but I think men are just a lot more logical. Like for instance, like if you have a problem, I'll be like, oh, what's the fucking solution? I don't care how you feel about it. Like let me just go ahead and solve your problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's not that we acknowledge it. We just don't operate off of it.
All right, what about you, Anwar? Put the camera on you, bro. Why do you think you lack? Oh, whoa!
What the fuck
What's
is going on
in
back
the
there?
back?
Yo, he's rizzing
Let's
her
go.
up right
Yeah,
now.
look, that's the Riz, man. Listen,
Rizzler,
man.
Rizzler.
If you guys want, if you want some game on how to talk to ladies, man, go ahead and hit Josh up, man.
Hit him up, man.
Yeah,
He's
hit him up.
rizzing it up, man.
What about you,
No,
Anwar?
I definitely say that men have emotional knowledge because we have to know how to deal with women.
Anwar, take the comment off the
Yeah,
screen. bro.
agree 100%. Okay, cool. All right, how about you? One question you have for the panel.
Okay, so you guys are stating that it's like really red flag for a woman to have a high body count. What about a man?
But,
Because I know that
good
they
question.
say like men that typically have a higher body count are seen as like higher, better, but just
That is a
No, no,
really
no.
good question, and actually, I know the answer, but I'm gonna let Spence go ahead and start. Go ahead.
My body count is probably lower than yours. So
Damn.
I can't really answer that
Damn.
properly. But no, I don't give my body to women. They don't deserve it.
Wow, he is the
Respect.
fucking prize. Shout out to
Yeah.
Look
him,
at me,
man.
bro. They don't deserve this on top of you. You think you deserve this on top of you?
Wow.
I
Realistically,
don't want it on top of me.
good
but-
because you could never get it in your life. I wouldn't have to stick.
Oh, bro.
Not a fucking chance.
Did you say that last time?
Yo.
Touch you with a steak.
Damn, this got real personal. Like, all right, cool.
Spence,
I'm
why you
Um,
doing
cool
it
on
like
it.
that?
I don't really take anything personal.
It's all good.
I like
honestly.
that.
Me neither.
I like that.
respect
No,
it. I respect it.
here's the thing. Body count for guys doesn't really matter because we actually have to earn that shit. Now, I know that nowadays in society, women are actually just fucking bums. Now, that's your fucking fault. If I was a female, I wouldn't be fucking a fucking bum. I'd be fucking the best dude I can fucking get with. You guys are fucking crazy. But yeah, typically men have to fucking work really hard. Like, even if I fuck a chick, and it's pretty easy for me, but like I still gotta take her on a date. I gotta get her in my car, open the door, spend my time with her, talk really nice to her, bring her back to the fucking place, get her in the room, kiss her. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole fucking process.
Yeah.
You can literally go up to a guy right now, even pregnant, and be like, yo, fuck me, and you'll get fucked.
That's wild.
So
It's
it's
true.
just different for us.
It's a
What about
fact.
you? Go ahead.
Since the beginning of time, it's traditional for men of value to sleep with multiple women. It's never been a thing for girls to be able to be promiscuous and
Until
sleep
TikTok came
around.
alive. Shout out TikTok.
Exactly. Until like the past fucking 30 years,
Right.
this has not been a thing. So women say, oh, like, aren't you a traditional man? Why are you not act traditional? For guys like me, Spencer, Eric, Anwar, every guy in this fucking room right now, we're a high value men. So we can't do that. That is a traditional man to sleep with multiple women.
Right,
And last-
in nature, especially, it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
So because women try to find the best mate. Guys programmed to sleep around and spread our seed.
Right.
Yeah, and even like in nature, like you look at that shit, like lions are fucking everybody. You know what I mean? And like the lioness isn't like she's protecting the cubs, she's taking care, she's hunting. You know what I mean? Last but not least, Anwar, go ahead, bro. Did you-
I was not paying attention.
Okay, you want to ask him the question again since he's not paying attention?
Yeah, so it's seen as a red flag for a woman to have a high body
Oh,
count.
yeah.
Is it seen?
Put the camera
is
on you,
it,
bro.
Do you think it's the same for men? Like, does the same apply to men? Is it a
No,
red
not at all.
flag for a man?
It's not a red flag because like if a man has a high body count, it means like he can actually get laid, and that's what y'all like. Y'all don't want no fucking losers who can't get any girls.
It's very difficult for a man to get laid nowadays, to be honest.
Yeah, it is actually.
Unless you're out at the club every weekend, but if you're doing that, like, how high value are you really?
Yeah, and women like men that have options. Like if you
It's just
most
psychology.
women, and again, you might be different, but most women don't want men that don't have options because you're like, yo, why doesn't anyone want this dude?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want the guy that everybody wants, because then when
Facts.
he picks you, you're like, yo, shit, he could have anybody, but he's picking me. Yo, this was a great show right here. This was a fucking
That's a
amazing
fact.
show. Shout out to the
fire
fucking
show.
chat, man. The
Shout
chat
out
was
to the
amazing
chat.
as always. The
Shout out,
panel was
chat.
amazing. Shout out to Miss Chat, Miss
I love the chat. guys.
Haram. Is that what they're naming you? Her Miss Haram,
Miss Haram.
Miss Bunny, and shout out to Spence, man. You guys were amazing.
And shout out to people in the back.
Shout out to the people in the back. Shout out to
Rizzler in the
Josh,
back,
There's a
still
lot.
getting it.
the Riz.
Mr. Riz.
Shout out to the model next to him. Shout out to her, man. Okay, cool, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the daytime show. You guys have been amazing. Have a good night. Peace.